8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Bridgewater shakes a tackle, throwing, end zone.
Dumps it off to Swift, and Swift picks up the first down.
All right. What's going on? What is Papa Dockin', everyone? It is I, and we are back. And our whole squad is hurt. Let me go ahead and start this up. What's up, everybody who came from the Chiefs game? That game wind up being ridiculous. And what did the score wind up being? 48-9. I'm glad I threw the towel in on that one. I am going to start the poll right now, okay? And let me see. Let me put on the. Nope. I got to put on the elevator music. Man, we be working hard for these streams, man. We be working hard. Okay. Can the Detroit Lions beat the Denver Broncos? Okay, Denver Broncos at 43%. Y'all thought I was going to throw away my Lions? All right. Okay, we got Kevin Krugler and Mark Sanchez. I don't think we've had him yet this week. Okay. Make sure y'all like it up, man. Like up the stream, man. Shout out to MicroMike, who's on as well. I can tell you what, I'm not going to be mad at the outcome of this game. We are no Jamal Williams. I just went over the list of people who's out. Okay. Almost forgot a word. That would have been crucial. Jared Goff is going to play today. All right, there's the poll. I forgot to tell you. You guys can only vote once. All right, so everybody who didn't take my playoff scenario too seriously, the Detroit Lions will be eliminated, if I've done my math correctly, in 1 minute and 7 seconds. The New Orleans Saints will eliminate the Detroit Lions from playoff contention. And nope, it's too late because the Atlanta Falcons won. And they have officially, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to go look right now to make sure that that is the case. But if I did my math correctly, those two teams, playoff picture, let's see. Okay, right now it has not updated, but I think they are. Let me see. The Saints are... What are the Saints? What is the Saints' record? Because I don't think this is updated yet. Yeah, I don't think it's updated yet. Falcons are 6-7. So let me see. League. Yeah, it didn't update yet. But anyway, we're back. Let me look and tell you guys what my fantasy matchup is looking like. I'm not going to make the playoffs, but, man, Patrick Mahomes put up 17 points. Hunter Renfrow, 29. Glad I put him in. The Kansas City defense hurt me. My opponent had him. 24 points they scored. So I am probably going to lose this game. I only have the Buffalo defense and Sony Michel, man. Everybody else was hurt. So I will end the season at 7-7 on a 4-game losing streak, and I'm pretty bummed out about it. But anyway, we are live, man. Shout out to everybody. What's up, Derek? Dylan says, I'm the stream boss. You must have just got that with a subscription, man. Welcome. Shout out. They're honoring Demaryius Thomas right now.
Died so young at the age of 33 on Thursday.
Yeah, man. Condolences to that. That was a tragic situation. Listen. So, comes out earlier this morning, Russell Wilson will waive his no-trade clause for 3 teams, the Saints, the Broncos, or the New York Giants. How about that? How about that?
It is absolutely everywhere today.
Here we go, man.
The Broncos set up an area outside for fans to pay their respects. And inside, the number 88 is everywhere. Every Bronco was wearing his number on their helmets. There was a beautiful and emotional video tribute to Demaryius moments ago. And Kevin, that tribute will continue now as the Broncos begin the game with a really special gesture as the offense takes the field.
Yeah, Detroit won the toss and they will defer. The special gesture that Laura is talking about, you're going to see here in just a moment. Denver is going to line up after they receive this kickoff with 10 men in the huddle. Cortland Sutton will go stand on the 88, which has been painted on the sideline. A penalty flag will be thrown for 10 men in the huddle. Detroit will decline this penalty, and then Cortland Sutton will run from the 88, as you see right there, out onto the field.
What's good, go Lions?
Will then be filled by Cortland Sutton, but it will be left open for the first moments of this football game.
Man, that's a lot to take in, man, but that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that, Terry. They're going to honor Demaryius Thomas. I like the way they're doing this, man. I appreciate that. So I'm sorry that the score is so close, but that's how it is today. Hey, shout out to the Lions for, you know, not being chumps and letting that happen. All right, so Denver will start off with the ball.
Will go through the end zone for the touchback, and here comes the moment that we spoke of. Denver will line up with 10 men in the huddle, and headed to the 88 on the sidelines is Cortland Sutton. He will make his way over there now. There are just 10 in the huddle. The X position will be left open. Only 10 men on the field at the 25-yard line. John Hussey is the referee. And they're going to take the delay of game.
Man, that's got me emotional sitting here, man. That's what's up, bro.
And here comes Cortland Sutton onto the field. What a moment here in Denver for the Broncos, who lined up with just 10 men. Remembering Demaryius Thomas.
And the right move by Detroit to decline that penalty.
Yeah, why would you accept it, man? Shut up. See, he's starting to annoy me already. Why would they accept it knowing they're trying to do something? All right, 1st and 10, ball on the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 for the Broncos.
Denver starts with the ball.
Line.
Play action. Teddy Bridgewater rolling right. Got a lot of space being chased down by Harris. And it will be caught.
Looking for Deontay Spencer. Jalen Elliott able to knock it away.
All right.
Here are the numbers.
Just need one more thing to do, and we're all good, man.
Games hasn't been great. 58.5% in the completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, only 2
Kansas City, man.
per game.
Are the Chiefs back or what? I mean, Lord have mercy. Spanked them all up.
Before those, he'd been solid.
Let me pull up everything here.
Coach Shermer reminded him, hey, we got to just finish drives.
So it's going to be 2nd and 10. That was incomplete.
The way we did at the beginning of the year and protect that football.
Tim Patrick in motion.
Handoff 2. Is that Williams?
Back from injury, and Gordon up the middle.
Man, Gordon with a first down. I forgot he was on this team.
36-yard line, gets 11 before Will Harris could trip him up.
All right, let me do this. First down.
Opener, Kevin, but this is what's going to set him free, this run game. And then it's going to unlock.
They can't beat us with the run, man.
Teddy Bridgewater is so effective in. So I understand they open up with a naked, a rollout for Teddy to get an easy completion. But listen, with a defense that's banged up like Detroit coming into town, I'd rush it 50 times if I could.
Handoff to,
whether it be injuries or COVID,
is that Williams or Gordon? That is
decimated
Gordon.
Today. It's Michael Brockers.
Now remember, half the team, we got people on the practice squad that's in for us right now.
Well, they're getting healthy at the right time. Denver has a pretty formidable group out there today. Quinn Miners at right guard has been really good in his rookie year. Melvin Gordon back in the lineup today as the Broncos try to get back above 500 with the victory this afternoon. Cortland Sutton. I'd love to get him involved.
2nd and 5.
7 catches on 14 total targets the last
Ball at
4
the
games.
41-yard line. Where's the field at? Let me bring everything in. I'm sorry, y'all.
This is Gordon again.
Gordon's going to gain 2. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Of the first down. This Detroit Lions defense. And again, we've talked about the injuries. The defensive line is intact. Those 3 are the normal. But then you start to see where the injuries take hold. No Jalen Reeves-Maybin today. He's out.
Yeah, the whole squad is out.
Derek Barnes moves into a starting role. And in the secondary, Oruwariye and Jacobs, the only 2 healthy regular corners for Aaron Glenn's defense. 3rd down and 3. Javonte Williams in the backfield.
3rd down and 3. Shotgun. Across the middle, complete. Fitzpatrick, another guy we got to watch out for, man, in Detroit Lions territory. I'm not even going to get mad today, man. We have no chance.
Watch it, using his eyes right here, understanding where the open man's coming from, and leading his target right over the middle, just putting that right on his body.
Miss Johnson,
nice
what am I looking at?
Patrick. Boom, look at that move he puts.
Hold on, let me blow this up.
On the defender right there.
Miss Johnson, what am I, hello to you. What am I looking at? I forgot about, we got an injured player. I forgot That's Good Sports is on. Forgot he's on, man. Shout out to MicroMike, who is on as well. Let's see what I am looking at here, because Miss Johnson, you got a brother thrown off. See, what am I looking at? I got to take a snapshot and then blow that up. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the boo? Miss Johnson, is that the boo? Oh, man. Da-da-da-da. Or is that the boo right there? Hey, appreciate it, man. What's up, Carlos? Browns win. Should have never been that. No, they came back. They came back. I'm not gonna lie, man. Holly Berry in this commercial. She looking pretty good right there. She looking pretty good right there. Bill wouldn't have, because he's respectful about that. If anybody did this, that they would have been completely out of line. Oh, that's Demaryius. Oh, I couldn't really tell because the last time I saw him, he had facial hair. So he looks completely different right there. Okay, Miss Johnson, I see you, though. I see you. I see you, girl. I see you. I like that photo. It's a good photo. With the Browns win, helps all my Patriots. Yeah, Dylan, but the Patriots are in control, man. They pretty much in control anyway. Oh, Carolina, I'm sorry about that, man. I heard Cam Newton got put back on the bench. He said he was back. He was back to the bench. What's up, Alante? Mason is in the building. The Ravens got an onside kick but couldn't convert on 4th down. Wow. Now, who came in? Who was the backup to Lamar? Let's give Lamar an honorary Lamar Wilson, man. Because we don't know when we going to see him again. We don't know the severity of the strain. You know what's funny, man? What's up, Roaring? How you doing, man? See what the... Okay, so
watching Jerry Jacobs, and that's the injury.
Jerry
the
Jacobs.
Of his teammate Will Harris on his left leg. Told you at the start.
Jerry Jacobs, man, and he undrafted and balling, and now we down a corner, man.
Corners on the
they might have to. Wow.
Today.
Hand off to.
Carry on 1st down.
Man, they might have to call me, bro.
For Javonte
Holy
Williams.
smokes, Judy was playing well.
6-6 season with a
Jacobs.
defense, but some of the struggles from this offense have fallen on the shoulders of the quarterback Teddy
Hey,
Bridgewater.
Dern, I wanted Cam as a backup quarterback, my man. A backup quarterback, not the starter.
He thought he was going to be a whole player in the middle of the field because he felt
not the starter, my man, just the backup.
All those man defenders on defense. But 2 ran with the back. That's why he knew he had Tim Patrick.
That might be a real bad injury, man. My bad.
Great start for
we back.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Nikel Roby-Coleman in at corner for Jerry
They rushing
Jacobs.
3.
Lined up at the top of your screen. On
Roby Coleman was brought up from the practice squad, giving him 7 yards, man. 2nd and 9. 3-man rush. Bridgewater. Incomplete. Going to Judy. Would have been close to a 1st down, 3rd down. Can we see some... So, you know what's funny? Listen. Offense is going to have to bail this team out, man. We got more defensive players than offensive. There is no T.J. Hawkinson, so Wright is going to have to step up. We got to have some guys step up, man.
He's one of those guys who's so explosive. If you put a ball on his chest, a catchable ball.
Yeah, darn, I wouldn't have given him $10 million, bro. $10 million? That's crazy.
Behind his body and dropping that football.
3rd and 9. Shotgun for TB.
On the injured list. 3rd down and 9.
They rushed 7. Got time. Good defense.
Oh!
What?
Roby Coleman out there on the coverage, and the flag is thrown. Should be a 1st down for the Broncos.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Yeah, that's a good call. Okay, I said I wasn't going to rant, right? But this dude is a bum. He is a bum. He's a bum, bro, certified. This is a guy that didn't get caught in with the Rams, man. This guy's a bum. Why is he on our team?
Get a reception.
Roby Coleman's a veteran.
He is a bum is what he is.
Career game in the NFL.
God, 1st and 10, man.
At 43 tackles with the Eagles and 15.
At least we get the ball back to start the second half.
As a Lion today, with all the elevations due to COVID.
Hand off to Gordon.
And the injuries and the flu.
Hey, Gordon, another 1st down. Run for 15, man.
To the 15-yard line. Melvin Gordon going right through Will Harris and Dean Marlowe.
Yeah, that's the game that was good, KJ.
1st down.
Well, the Broncos had a pass called, and you heard Teddy Bridgewater can that play.
Nikel Roby-Coleman is a bum.
To a run because he felt, hey, we got the numbers. We got exactly what we want with shell coverage. That means 2 high safeties back in the middle of the field. We can get this thing blocked and let these running backs run. They got to keep that up. They got to keep this downhill rushing attack going. Keep going back to that well until Detroit proves they can stop it.
Tim Patrick in motion.
1st and 10.
The 15-yard line.
They give it to.
Again, a little jump cut, and Gordon.
Is that Gordon? Gordon looked like a man reborn, man. I forgot about my graphic, man. The red zone. I said I wasn't gonna be mad, but I don't know if I can. If that's even a real thing.
He's just gonna make a 1 cut, boom, and take it back across.
Then I gotta listen to Mark Sanchez, who was already getting on my nerves.
If I'm Pat Shurmur, I couldn't hit that button fast enough.
He's already getting on my nerve, and I got to fix the down and distance.
And run it again.
Detroit opponents, Mark, have scored on 100% of their trips in the red zone.
Appreciate that, fellas.
Denver
Good defense, man.
keep that
Should be
streak
enough for a
alive.
first
He's going
down.
to get 1 to the 5
Thank you. Tell us something we don't know.
Josh Woods, the first
God.
man there for Melvin Gordon. For this Lions
I said I wasn't
defense,
gonna get mad, but I'm getting mad.
100% of opponent red zone drives have resulted in points. Now their touchdown percentage a little bit better. But there's only been 2 teams since the year 2000 that have allowed 100% scoring percentage in the red zone. It was Green Bay in 2017. They were 7-9 that year. And Tampa Bay in 2008, they were 9-7.
Not a stat you want as a defensive player.
We also don't want the butt
But this is
fumble
great
either.
for Denver, looking to get back
How
on
about you
track
end up in history?
after getting beat up a little bit.
First and goal.
Kansas City looks
Handoff to Williams, and he is going to score. Touchdown.
Launching into the end zone for the touchdown.
I'm irritated already, man.
Bust through the line of scrimmage. Know he's got contact. See, on the goal line, they say BYOB. That's not bring your own booze, Kevin. That's be your own blocker, okay? You got to get in the end zone however you can, and sometimes you got to be your own blocker and knock somebody over. But I'm glad his character they have, that little cartoon that they draw, shows him flexing, because this guy brings some serious strength and power. He's fun to watch.
He getting on my nerve already. All right, I got to mute. I couldn't wait to mute that commercial. I couldn't wait to mute that. Let me see what this looks like with 2 numbers. Okay, you can still see it. God, both of these guys getting on my nerve, man. Detroit has allowed 100% red zone percent. 100%. That means every time that a team has been in the red zone, they've scored. I don't know what I was kidding myself. That I was gonna get mad, not get mad. It's not even I don't even know if that's pot. If I watch a game, I'm gonna get mad. All right, I'm sorry, yo. I'm trying to set something up. Where was the Raiders at today? Did they want to play? Did they just not show up? I mean, what happened? I told y'all in yesterday's video, man, this is before I found out that the whole squad was out. These guys playing for Demaryius, man. And they probably they might do us like Kansas City. I mean, I don't know. Before I found out the whole squad was out, I had us upsetting the Broncos. Just because. Why not, right? Commercial. Okay. Almost done. Okay, do that. That's done. Now I have to set this up. Okay, all right. Okay, this is what I need. It's hard. That's how you know you're a real fan, an actual fan of a team. Because you get mad even when you shouldn't. When they're 1-10-1, you still get mad. All right. Detroit. One more. Detroit. All right. Now I'm 100%. All right. We're back.
Third consecutive game with a touch.
All right. Here we go. I left the dots there. Got to get rid of those dots, man.
First defender, he's such a special back and a great pickup for this Broncos team. Terrell Davis had a tweet earlier in the week, and he said this guy's a throwback runner, meaning he's powerful, he's strong, and tough.
I mean, I'm not counting us out yet, but
Kickoff will go through the end zone for a touchback. Lions come out with their first win of the season last week, and what a finish to that game.
all right, they're going to have to show some highlights while playing music, so I can't.
14-play game-winning drive that went 75 yards and got the win for the Detroit Lions, their first of the year.
And a huge play, obviously, at the end of the game. But that
I mean, I'm sorry, man. Somebody who had a butt fumble, should he really be talking? Probably not.
That was a huge toss from Jared Goff.
It is rocking, man.
And a scamper for 10 yards.
First and 10, ball at the 25. First handoff of the game, play action. Ah! Come on, man. Trying to go to St. Brown on the first play of the game, incomplete. Got to mute it again. Take a shot for every Lions. It's too early, JK. If I do that, bro, I'll be blasted by the end of the game. I won't even make it.
Well, keep an eye on
all right, here we go.
He's going to have a lot on his plate today. Ryan McCollum, number 74, right in the middle.
No TJ.
Football. Remember, they lost Frank Ragnow at the beginning of the year.
Second and 10, ball at the 25.
It's on him today.
Hand off to Craig Reynolds. Craig Reynolds, man. Okay, with a gain of 5. First play of the season for Craig. Check this out. Key inactives: Williams, Brown, Walker, Price, Gilbert, Melifonwu, TJ Hawkinson, Swift, Mabin, Romeo O.
Another big loss.
Holy mackerel. So you're going to see a lot of guys that we will already 3rd and 5. It's so loud there that the stadium is shaking, man. The camera is shaking.
When all these changes were made.
I thought those names were going to start scrolling across the screen.
Like this guy, bro, he is annoying me.
I mean, it's just unbelievable.
3rd and 5. Shotgun for Jarrett. Who's in the backfield with him? I can't tell. Come on, snap the ball. They snap it. Jarrett steps back, got to step up. He's going to get sacked. Not even a chance, man. Not even a chance.
He needs some milk.
I'm going to try not to get mad, man. This
running backs pass protect.
Well, it's the running backs, and then keep an eye on the center right in the middle. This is his
dude,
3rd live NFL snap.
That was on Panay. Panay Sewell blew that. That was all Panay Sewell, man.
This guy can play. This defensive line is young,
Panay,
they're active,
and
they're physical, they're fast. And you saw right there, they can wreak havoc in the backfield.
Can we not just get blown out? Can we not get blown out? That's all I'm saying.
Line drive kick. Deontay Spencer
at the 24-yard line. Cuts it up the right side, and he's tackled at the 26-yard line.
At the 26-yard line in the arms of Kadero Hodge.
Can we just not get blown out? Commercial, but that's all I'm asking. Yeah. I mean, if it was like the late game, I would. But I mean, 2 shots of that and I'm done. I'm fried. I still gotta. Dallas picked up a fumble. Why you got it saying, oh, because I didn't update those. I didn't update them. I had a lot going on, man. But shout out to you for paying attention to that, because I wouldn't have saw that. I would have saw it later. Okay, who won the Houston game? Seattle came back and drubbed them fools. Okay, where we at? They could have maybe had us play tomorrow night, maybe. It's gonna be tough, bro. This is gonna be tough. There you go. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, if you notice it, say something. So I had to do some stuff after the game. I didn't have a lot of time, so I didn't have time to set up everything. Right, so every time I do that, but I'll have a little bit of time between this game and the next game. It's like, should be maybe an hour, maybe 45 minutes between the night game and this one. You know what, CJ? The NFL said they didn't want to do it. You know, like last year they did. We even had a game on Wednesday, I think. And because remember, it was somebody that didn't want to move. Somebody had a Tuesday spot, and they didn't want to move their broadcast. So the NFL was forced to have it on Wednesday. the first Wednesday game in how many ever years. But the NFL said at the beginning of the season that they didn't want to do that. Like they didn't want to have all those Monday games and all that stuff, which I thought it was a brilliant idea, but I don't know. So I guess according to Adam Schefter, it was a possibility. But once like 11 o'clock came and you got tailgating and all that,
2017 and the Broncos with the running game.
This is going to be a bloodbath.
To start off this ball
Man,
game,
ball is at the
on that opening drive,
26.
Right,
gives it to Williams, and Williams breaking all type of tackles, man. Gains 6 yards.
32-yard line, and Laura Oakman, I understand we may see more of Javonte Williams.
I don't think,
right now.
like, the Lions aren't going to make me mad.
Now that running attack is going to change
but
with Melvin Gordon being questionable for his return with a hand injury. On the defensive side, the one
Gordon just got back.
They needed was an injury update for anybody, but unfortunately, Jerry Jacobs has already been ruled out with a knee.
Yeah, the way his knee collapsed, of course he has.
Corners left.
2nd and 4.
From last week for the Lions.
Hand off
Here's
to Williams.
Again.
Williams,
like
good defense. Still takes 3 yards, man. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
Will Harris, 3 yards after the contact, and it's 3rd down.
Back to Terrell
That's
Davis.
the record.
I mean,
I changed it, though. It was
so
off.
fun to watch. I remember on my beanbag with my dad watching those games, watching their Super Bowls with John Elway and that mile.
Hey, well, listen. KJ, that could happen today, bro.
Like that,
1-1-1,
who means so much to this
1-11 and 1.
Talking about Javonte Williams, they know they got a good one out of North Carolina.
3rd and 1, ball at the 35-yard line. 7 minutes to go in this first quarter. Got everybody at the line. Hand off to Williams.
Here he goes.
Williams with a first down, man. Good run. This is the guy I was scared of, man. I watched him run against KC, and he ate them up. He was the highlight of the entire night. And I knew he was going to be a problem. Could we get a bang-bang Niner game? Absolutely, man. When does the weather change? Just wondering, because we are at a cool 70. What you mean, Jorge? Here?
Can't even stop this kid.
92 of his 102 yards rushing last week came after contact. And when you watch him, you see it all the time. There's an injured Lion on the field. We'll be right back after this message from Geico.
Jeez, we got another Lion down. Thanks to Neville. Yep, we can't push the games back. You said it's 72. Here? Oh, the weather changes. Listen, Jorge, you've been here long enough to know. Bruh, in Michigan, you get all 4 seasons in a day, bro. That's what I was telling you when you was talking about relocating. You get it's 45 degrees today, right? Tomorrow, 49. Tuesday, 46. Wednesday, 56. Thursday, 60. Friday, 40. Saturday, 37. Sunday, 32. You literally get, and that's Anzalone.
And the guy
Anzalone is out.
Bring over that culture.
Looks like his right ankle.
Their defensive coordinator.
So yeah,
I mean, he's like the heartbeat of this defense.
Can we even finish the game? Can you put a quarterback in at
looks like and what it's supposed to look like? He's one of the only guys
at
cornerback. What it's supposed to look like.
This is gonna be a man. This is gonna be terrible.
That's a huge blow for this defense.
Snap.
Down and 10.
Williams.
Again.
Running. Woo. Another 9. Another 9, man. I knew this guy was going to be a problem.
Finally able to pull him down.
God, you know who would love this? He's going to be so jealous of this game is Mark Schlereth.
Nope.
He's going to be like, man, how fun was that to watch? Oh, I love Javonte Williams. How about Miners? Those guys are just.
Yeah, I knew this guy was going to be trouble.
That's going to be a fun conversation.
When I watched that Chiefs game, I knew this guy was going to be trouble, man. 2nd and 1.
Pickup on first down for Javonte.
We might not even score, bro.
Patrick in motion on 2nd and short. Williams again.
Williams with a first down. All they got to do is eat him up. This game's going to be over quick.
Nudging it across midfield and into Lions territory. Brockers on the side.
Shout out to Washington, man. Coming back.
More of that,
making it a game.
You're going to see more run game, but finally we saw a little single high from the
shout out to the
defense saying, hey, listen, we can't do this with 7 in the box. We better put 8.
Dallas Cowboys for backing up their coach's big mouth.
The numbers to try and stop these guys. But it's good to see Melvin Gordon back in line.
Yeah, Melvin Gordon
Jorge,
out there.
It doesn't really matter, bro. We have no players. 43% of our roster going into this game was either out or injured. And now we've already lost like 3.
Play clock down to 1.
Just get it off. They get it to Gordon, who's back in the game. And he
picks up
just gains maybe one.
For the first time today.
So, yeah.
Thompson in Los Angeles.
Thank you so much.
And, I love these jerseys. For the Chargers, are these color rush? These are nice, man. Touchdown, Austin Eckler. I love these jerseys. 7-zip.
For the Chargers, 7-0 lead for their division mates, the Denver Broncos here.
Kansas City
with a win earlier, so the Chargers
9-4.
Game and a half back there.
Denver has to stay in this
Las
thing.
Vegas now.
Try to get to 7-6.
Everybody's still in the mix though for the playoffs.
Second and 9, ball at the 48. Judy in motion. Here's the snap. Play action to Gordon.
Second and 9.
Going deep.
Bridgewater looking deep down the right sideline.
Caught.
Noah
Fant.
Who's got the catch and out of bounds.
And TJ Hawkinson can't even play today. Fant ran into the cheerleader, but thankfully she got out the way. You know what, man? I can't even get mad, bro. We have no team. Derek Barnes could not hang with him.
Against a rookie, Derek Barnes, number 55.
Wait for the cheerleader to get out the way,
look
though.
At the size advantage right there. Teddy did an excellent job of leading him towards the sideline, but most importantly, no offense, he gave him room. He left room on the sidelines for Teddy to drop it in that box on the outside.
What the final score? What is the final score going to be, man?
Get this run game going again.
It was 10 straight runs.
Head off to Gordon.
This is Gordon.
Gordon gains 5, maybe 2.
And he's tripped up by Jesse Lemon.
Is that the lady ref? Is that Thompson? Yeah, I can tell that's Thompson by that walk. I know that's Thompson from the walk, man.
I never wonder because I know that when we come to town, every offensive coordinator says, Mark, I'd like to be hooked into what you think so I can know.
Yeah, we have nobody, bro. And we lost Jacobs. He looked like he going to be out for a while. We have nobody, man. Wow.
Are you scared to predict plays on air? You know, maybe. And they
Second and 7. Up, red zone, my bad.
Oh, my goodness. And that'll do it for us. Bridgewater. Over the
Got
middle,
Fant.
catch is made at the 6 and down to the 5 goes Patrick first and goal
Patrick.
for Denver. 8-yard pickup on the play.
Yeah, this is going to be tough, man.
Teddy's feeling it right now. He's using his eyes well.
Air horn for the lady ref. Indeed.
And knows it's gonna be
At least I know her name, Miss Johnson.
Vacated that slant zone, running with the halfback to the flat.
Miss Johnson, you need to keep that picture in there. I like that photo.
All Jared Goff can do is watch from the sideline. He's seen 3
Hey,
snaps.
Megatron, he trashed anyway.
The Broncos.
Remember that Saints game with the pass interference? That was him.
First quarter.
First and goal. Hand off to Williams and Gordon with a gain of 4.
By Josh Woods.
These guys had 11 straight runs. The first quarter is almost over.
Miners, when Miners pulled on that power look, I'd like to see him slam it up in there a little bit tighter and trust those guys. And
yeah, they are in the red zone.
The backside of
they
number
are.
77 Miners. See if he hits the right angle this time.
100% chance. That includes field goals as well. That's why it's 100%.
Fant in motion on second.
And off to Gordon. Gordon
shouldn't have
a touch. Not yet.
Third and goal.
Third and goal. Ball at the just inside the 1.
And you see the communication when Fant comes out here. That was a great cut by Melvin Gordon. Felt the penetration on the left side, tried it up the middle, and got it right down to the goal line. Now we're going to see some heavy package here. A bunch of big elephants up front, ready to move these guys on defense. Going to get in a phone booth and duke it out.
3 tight ends. Also 4th now in the backfield. Fant in motion. Here's Gordon.
Gordon stood up.
Trying to run behind the
Did he get in?
side of that line, and he's in for the touchdown. Got just enough to get
My thing is, will we even have a ball? Will we even have the ball, man?
And look at Dalton Reisner right here. He's the
Well,
one who's
don't got to worry about that first pick, and nothing's wrong with that because Jacksonville, they lost, right? So what's another loss?
Bulldozes him over, and it's really that second.
What's another loss? Y'all want the first pick anyway, right? I did a poll, and the majority said that you would choose first pick over winning.
They're running downhill and don't show signs of slowing down.
Brandon McManus with the extra point.
I don't understand how you can be a fan of a team and you don't want your team to win. I don't care where we're picking it. Win the game. Now, this is not a contest. It wasn't. Once we found out that there was a flu going around, it wasn't. But you should be you know what? I'm just going to say it. That's disgraceful, man. You can't root for your team to win to get better. That doesn't make, to lose to get better. It makes no sense. Don't worry, we're going to secure that pick today. We're going to be one. Don't worry, because we're going to outdo the Jets. They lost. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they lost. What's another loss? Just 11 on the season. What does the Detroit Lions organization have to do? They need to get out the way, Allen, which is what Sheila Ford seems like she's finally doing. Get out the way. Hire the right people and let them do their job. Yes, Derrick Henry is a once-in-a-generation talent. He was second round. You can find guys anywhere. You just got to focus on winning. That's exactly the point. You have to draft correctly. If you draft correctly, you can knock it out the park. The roster sucks. The first pick puts you guys in a position to change the franchise around. Look at the Bengals. DeJuan, I respect your opinion. Matthew Stafford, we didn't do nothing. Calvin, we didn't do nothing, right? What is the first pick going to do? It gives you, what you say, a chance. What do we do with that chance? We blew it. Matthew Stafford's career, just threw that in the toilet. Calvin Johnson said, I'd rather walk away from the game than play another snap with this team. Same kind of talk going on in Niners channel, so I'm just watching it instead of watching. What you mean, man? Yeah, Jaguar. That's what I'm saying, TH. You can't do it by themselves. Like the first pick, what is he going to do? He needs a team to help change the game, man. I've never understood that. You know, when people say tank and all that stuff, because, like it's some type of badge of honor to wear the first pick. Yeah, I'm in New York and I got the first pick.
Bonus analysis from Mark Sanchez on the 32-yard catch by Noah Fant.
Well, beautiful ball, and there goes the momentum. Everything's heading this way, but look, Noah checks on.
Hey, the cheerleader came back and said,
really went over to check on Noah, like, are you okay? So shout out to the Denver Broncos cheerleaders.
Yeah, the cheerleader, she wasn't checking on Noah. She was trying to get a free field.
Noah Fant, I'm sure, was
hey, Pepsi, you got
to cause any injury.
Listen, man, you have to be able to take criticism of your own team. You know what I mean?
Kick off through the end zone out to the 25.
You got to be able to do that, bro.
Wednesday, the moment you've been waiting for.
Got to mute that real quick. Man, what season of Masked Singer is this? Is this like the 8th season? Yeah, Raw Detroit, exactly.
Fired.
Are you going to win the Masked Singer?
Too soon, dude.
Is it too soon? Sorry,
too soon.
Okay, Anzalone still in his pads. That's a good sign, but I don't know what's going on now.
Detroit had 3
second possession for Detroit, man.
Back-to-back touchdowns.
Or third one of them. St. Brown in motion. Play action. Gives it to. You see that they're getting St. Brown more involved early. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but they're getting. He's getting more involved early.
To understand who the Lions are today.
Oh, Lord, that is the truth. We talked about this, but a flu outbreak spread through the Lions locker room. 21 players were held out of Thursday's practice.
Wow. Reynolds, Zalestra, Valentine, Robbie Coleman, who? Parnell Motley, Curtis Bolton, and Bruce Hector. Wow. Who are these guys?
Do what we can with who's left on the roster, telling the team nobody cares, just go out and play.
Wow. Okay, Dan. Handoff to Craig Reynolds, and he gets back to the line, and that's it. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Too bad it's not the fourth quarter. Lions got a third down coming up. Third down coming up. Commercial break. 75 likes. And we will mute the game audio until we get 100. Absolutely, Donna. Absolutely, man. I would root for them to win if they actually had a shot at doing something this year. Right now, I want a pass rusher. Well, DeJuan, which one you want, man? Thibodeau or Ayton? What's up, Grim? What's going on, man? Yeah, we all need it, man. And you got to, if you're a real fan, you're going to talk negatively about your team. When they need to be criticized, you're going to be able to you need to be able to do it. One pass rusher doesn't solve the secondary or the rest of the pass rusher being garbage. Yeah, that's why I know Mike and Raw Detroit, they want Kyle Hamilton. That's what they want with that first round pick. That first round pick. Do you think this game goes under 42? No. They only need 28 points. Yeah, they only need 28 points and to get that. And Lions might put up 7, might put up 14, might put up 10. Broncos could put up 30-something points, and you blow that out. First quarter, Lions have how many yards? That's actually a fantastic question. Let's see. Ah, boy. Is that a question? You really want to know the answer? You really want to know the answer to that? The Lions have, if this is correct, oh my God. The Lions have 7 first quarter yards. Reynolds has 6. Jared Goff is 1 for 2 for 1 yard. Where Melvin Gordon has 51 and Williams has 31. They've got 82 alone, and Bridgewater has 53. You have got to be kidding, bro. We got 7 yards. This for you, Jay. It's for you, man.
As the second quarter's underway with Mark Sanchez, Laura Oakman. Mike Pereira will join us when we have rules questions. I'm Kevin Kugler.
All right. Jared Goff with 1 entire yard the first quarter. Second quarter begins, changing up the play. Shotgun for Jared Goff, 3rd and 8. It's like sitting through the dentist with got him to jump off sides, free play. Jared Goff, go. Jared Goff is going to run. First down. Good stuff, JG. Hawkinson in street clothes. Good stuff, Jared.
Bradley Chubb got an early start on this thing at the bottom of your screen. You'll see him.
Well, there you go, Nocturno. Technically, -1.
Get up and see all that real estate, open real estate in front of him.
Offside.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Game audio muted until we get 100 likes. That will be declined. We're not going to do golf audio. We're going to do golf audio with no birds today. I don't have this set up. As soon as we get to 100, I would unmute it. Yes, Pepsi, you can only vote and like once. 97 likes. 1st and 10. Jared Goff with a up. We get that 100 very quickly.
For sure.
Very quickly there. It's amazing. You ask politely and nothing happens. 1st and 10. Play action. Goff in the pocket. Looking. There's another flag. Complete to St. Brown if it stands.
Rather, St. Brown makes the catch, and Pat Surtain.
It took them all year to get Amon-Ra in this game. There's a flag on the play.
Between those two rookies.
Why did it take them 12 games, man?
Who they love here in Denver.
Gordon did. Rob.
Offside. Defense number 93.
Penalty declined.
That penalty is declined. Result of the play. First down.
So Patrick Surtain.
Hollywood says Lions
physical,
trash. That's all facts, bro.
Corner, sharp kid. Let's see where the offsides is. Just a helmet and face mask crossing the ball.
So your head can be across the ball in this offsides. I did not know that. I learned something today.
Look at Surtain break on this ball and deliver a hit.
Well, we have more than that, E, now.
Keep an eye on that matchup.
Hand off to Craig Reynolds. Let's go, Craig. Let's go, big dog. Let's go. First down, still running. Let's go to the Craig. Oh, red zone. Let's go, see? That's what I'm talking about. It's about time inside the red zone. Where you been?
In preseason because he was called off his couch
Let's go. That's what we talking about,
What
man.
the Broncos have been doing. They're just going to pull this guard.
That's what we talking about. That's the Craig Reynolds we saw in the
It's the running back's
preseason.
job to run right
Let's
off
get
this
it.
block. If you
That's
can
the guy
avoid
we've been
run,
waiting to
great, which
see.
He does. He sheds him with a quick stiff
Good
arm.
stuff, man. That's how you make a
All the way.
name.
Look at Kenny
You
Young
get your,
coming
you
over
use
for
your opportunity.
Los Angeles Rams sheds him quickly and gets up to that third.
Man, if he could have went to the crib though, give it to him, man. Let's go.
Huge.
I hate losing. Losing is for losers.
Desperate need of some points.
Longest run allowed by Denver this year.
Let's go. Hand off to Reynolds up the right side. Hit hard. Gains 3 yards.
Down at the
Let's go,
8-yard
Craig.
line.
Craig.
Greg Reynolds was cut at the end of camp, Mark, after a really good preseason, but literally they were calling him Netflix because they brought him in the day before preseason game 1. He was watching Netflix on his couch. They called him up, said, come in. Introduces himself to his teammates on the
Dude is from
sidelines
Kutztown
before
College.
the first preseason game, and
Unless
here
that's
he
not
is,
Coots.
called
Oh,
up
the coach
today
are off
with all the
today?
changes, trying to fill the void left
Come
by
on, man.
DeAndre
Just don't get
Swift
blown
and
out.
Jamal Williams.
2nd and 6.
Uke in right now.
Play action.
Play action.
Give it to him. Thank you.
Checks it
Let's
down,
go.
out of the backfield.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Tiptoes in for the touchdown.
You waited too long. Wrong one. I'm sorry. He waited forever.
Watch what they do with Khalif Raymond here.
God.
They're going to fake the play action and bring him around like he's going to run the end around.
He waited
like he's gonna
forever.
fake it, and
Throw
he's
it
gonna
to
slam
him.
on the brakes and come all the way back. That means
That's
the
probably why he
defender's
didn't have
gonna
any
chase him
defense,
across the
man.
field. Jared Goff sees it.
This guy's open
keeps
right
his
now.
eyes in the
Throw
middle
it.
of the field, and there goes Khalif
Let's
Raymond,
go.
their speedster, who actually got his start
Losing
here
sucks, man. I don't
as a
like it.
rookie, as a return man for Denver. In
Good stuff, man.
2016,
Maybe
he
that was
on our
the
team.
design. I don't know.
And
Kick is up, kick is
in
good.
the offseason.
Flag is down
It's a flag.
on the extra point. Khalif Raymond, who really has just been a kick returner and punt returner for most
Let's go,
of his
man.
NFL
Let's go,
career.
JG.
That's what they brought him in to
Ready to throw
Detroit
you in the
for.
trash, man.
His third touchdown catch, a career high.
False start. Offense number 47. 5-yard penalty.
Re-kick.
Retry.
He's got career highs, does Raymond, in catches, yards, touchdowns this year. And he gets the Lions on the board. So if you had the combination of Craig Reynolds and Khalif Raymond leading to the first Lions touchdown of the day, congratulations.
Look, listen. We missed out on Chase Young because we won, right? We missed out on Josh Allen, the pass rusher, because we won. Kick is up, kick is good. Win games, bro. I don't play to watch them lose. I'm not watching. This is not directed towards you, my man. But I'm not watching to secure the first-round pick. That's not why I watch this. I don't watch this team for that. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for y'all, the moment we were out of playoff contention, I'm done. That's why I watch this team. I don't watch because, I want to see what they do every year. Losing, man, look, you know how many records we own? And this is not directed towards you. I'm just saying losing is for losers. That's it. It's the bottom line, man. You can't lose and then win. Oh, I want to lose because we'll be better next year. No, we won't. That doesn't guarantee anything. Yeah, you can't be happy losing. You know how short life is? Look at this. We have to wait until September of next year to see any reasonable, important football. Oh, the draft. So what? We get Kayvon Thibodeau. Now what? Yes. Let's say they knock it out the park. All that stuff means nothing if we don't win. You know what I'm saying? Look at LA Rams. I got to bring them up, right? Got to bring up the LA Rams. They ready to crown Stafford at the beginning of the season. And now he can't beat the good teams. We knew that, right? But what do you think my problem is with LA? They wanted to crown this dude before he even took the field. And now they're losing, right? They beat the Jaguars. So what? They're going to lose tomorrow night. 8-5 coming up. Get in as a wild card. Same mediocre quarterback he was here. Win games, man. I don't care where you wind up. Win games. You can't be mad at 0-16 one year and then get mad because they had the first overall pick. You know what I'm saying? Losers want to lose. That's just it. Hey, Roman, that's all. Hey, listen. Hey, appreciate that, Latasha. Got it right. Here's my thing, y'all. I just don't understand how you can't be bipolar, right? You can't root for your team to lose because you think it's going to help them win. You can't get mad when they lose. What did the Lions they go to the Super Bowl, right? And then the next year they're 0-17. Like that, I just don't see how that connects. How does rooting for the team to lose
what a difference a drive
help the
makes.
team?
First possession, -3 yards and a punt. Next possession, like last week,
good stuff, Jared Goff. 7 plays, 75 yards. They getting Amon-Ra St. Brown in early. Wait, we signed Tom Kennedy? We signed Tom Kennedy back? I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Athleticism, but that was huge. That was a huge momentum turner.
That's all I needed, man. I needed not to get blown out. Just don't get blown out.
The field there for them to move it down to the goal line, eventually score.
Kickoff will go through the
Let it go out the back of the end zone.
To help people affected by the tornado.
Can you imagine owning this bad of a team and being content? Exactly. KJ, that's my point. And that's what the Fords have been content with, hiring Marty Morningweg, hiring Rod Melly, whatever his name is, firing Jim Caldwell. Like, that's what we do. We're content with that. We ain't been good since.
So effective early for Denver. 82 yards rushing, 53 yards.
Every Sunday it's a rant. I don't care if we winning or what. It's still a rant. Okay, 1st and 10. Play action, handoff to Williams. Williams, good defense by Robbie Coleman. Robbie the Bum Coleman makes a decent tackle without pass interfering somebody. Hey, Raw Detroit, we already knew that, bro.
Each with touchdowns in his first quarter.
I think the only reason he lost his shot is because Jamar outperformed him that last game.
In 1995, Mark Sanchez watched that game again from his.
Oh, they signed Kennedy when it. Okay, maybe I did know that. Shotgun for Teddy Bridgewater. Here's the snap.
On 2nd down. Bridgewater.
Incomplete because he was looking to run. Patrick was trying to run before he had it. 3rd and 8 coming up. I want to win, bro. I want to win.
Missed one of these earlier to Jerry Jeudy. Not this time. That was right between the 8 and the 1. Hit him right in the breadbasket. And these have to be completed, especially as this team.
Remember when he took the kick?
They got another AFC game.
He instead of
next week with Cincinnati,
receiving, he deferred because of the win.
Finish this season up. They got to be sharp. There's no excuses for plays like that, because that.
You got to secure the. I've been seeing that a lot this year, man. People not looking in the ball. 3rd and 7. 4 wide receivers.
This is 3rd and long. 3rd and 7.
Middle of the field is wide open, man. They bring some heat. Bridgewater steps up in the pocket, throws incomplete. Let's go, man. Good defense. Robbie, the no pass interference, Coleman. 2 defensive plays. Let's go, man.
They sure did, and they were sound in the middle.
That's good D.
Still think,
got to catch that, though.
Looked like a punt.
I got the Broncos winning this game, man.
Awkwardly. You see Aaron Glenn getting the guys fired up.
I got him winning this game, but I want some fight, man.
Detroit played it well. I mean, they had their
if we win this game,
I'm just shocked at that matchup.
Dan Campbell need coach of the year, bro.
I mean, he's 5'7". He's
4th and 7. Here's a punt.
And now he's going against
short
Tim
punt.
Patrick. You know, he's got him
Raymond calls for a fair catch at the 25-yard line.
The 20th 3 and out forced by Detroit this season. Lions.
Why do they have to keep pointing out that stuff? Oh, only this time this has happened. This time this has happened. I'm not old. The Lions have been rebuilding my entire life, and y'all Lions fans seem content with losing. Are you complacent or just lost? Wait, or just lost if you want to lose? Today win would be when. Wait, what is that, KJ? What's up, Roaring? How you feeling, man? Chauncey, what's good, bro? It's been a minute. Yeah, that's it, man. I just want, even playing basketball, like, I hate losing. It's just, I'm not a sore loser. I don't like losing. And I don't understand how anybody could be happy with it. We got to wait. We got to get through. You got Christmas. You got the New Year. You've got Valentine's Day. You've got St. Patrick's Day. You have Mother's Day. Well, no. You have St. Patrick's Day. You got Easter. All before the draft, right? We're a third of the way through the new year, right? Then it's the draft. Then it's, what this team does. Are we going to do this? And speculation. If you notice, Detroit Lions channels do very good in the offseason because it's a bunch of what if. The product is not on the field. So the minute we take the field, downhill from that point. Then we have preseason. Oh, the team looks this. The teams looks like who makes it 53-man roster. And then here we are. 10-1. Like, nobody wants that. Well, not everybody, J-Rock. If you want your team to lose to get the first pick, that you're not one of them people. Not you. I'm just saying if a person. Yeah, Drew, that's what I'm saying, man. And especially the game of football. Like, I think that's what makes it so popular, that it's rare. You know, it's short. Basketball, as soon as it stops, it's right back. You got the finals in June, and then they're balling in October. Like, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? We have to wait 6 months. You know what I mean? We have like 4.5 months of football, and then it's a month and a half of playoffs, and then that's it. That's it. So I'm sorry, man. I will never be content with losing. Tony says, I like you. Appreciate it, man. Draft stock may be weird and a weird minds. First win by a quarterback other than Matthew Stafford in 10 years. Thank you for that. All right, here we go.
Now back to work this line.
Detroit, 5 wide receivers. I usually don't like this setup. Goff across the middle to not TJ Hawkins. Is that Tom Kennedy? Tom Kennedy. Air horn. Let's go.
Kennedy's second catch of the
TK.
year picks up 7 yards.
We cut him. We picked him up. We cut him again. We picked him up. Shout out to Tom Kennedy, man.
Before moving into the football.
I've always liked Tom Kennedy, man. I love these underestimated players.
Getting extra opportunities today with
we get the XFL. I can't wait till that comes back, man.
That have
You know what void the XFL is going to feel for football fans, man? A huge void. Second and 3. Ball at the 32-yard line. And off to Reynolds. Reynolds, another one. First down, big dog. Let's go. Another 12 yards. Let's go, Craig. Get your money, man.
Check out this cutback by Reynolds.
Let's go, Craig. It's about time, man. I'm glad we didn't cut this dude. But my question is, why is he starting over Jamar Jefferson? What's wrong with Jamar Jefferson?
This defense right through its heart.
Hey, Hollywood, it's football, bro.
Getting them close to Broncos territory here.
Oh, DeJuan, it's all good, bro. I mean, like I said, man, this ain't at you.
2 touches for 7 yards.
We wouldn't be fans if we all thought the same way. Hand off to Craig again. This time, Craig only gets 4. Where is Jamar Jefferson at? Got a game break. Chargers in that fantastic blue, man. I love it. That's my favorite color, by the way. Touchdown, Josh Palmer, 12-yard touchdown reception. I love the color blue. Royal blue is my favorite, but I like that one too. That's a little darker, but I love that color. That color is phenomenal. I love those.
To Denver, but the momentum, Mark Sanchez is right.
Told us what? What you tell me, Leon?
It sure is, especially after that drive.
Yes, they bought it for $15 million, man. Him and another partner. Quick pass to right. Tight end. He's going to gain 2 yards on 2nd and 7. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Under 10 minutes to go.
Setting themselves up for 3rd and short. Love to see him.
Oh, Leon, I told you, bro.
Love to see them give Jared Goff.
I didn't release my my preview this week, but he's the one I was worried about.
I mean, his number one option should be Amon-Ra St. Brown. He finally has a breakout game.
3rd and 5.
14.
Shout out to the Denver fans, man. I almost went to this game too, but I don't do outside. Not in the winter.
10 catches for 84 yards last week.
2 seconds on the play clock. Snap. Delayed handoff. They give it to Igwebuike, who I got that right the first time. Let's go, Godwin. Tried to get it. Oh, Jackson. Hit him hard and low.
Kareem Jackson.
Wait,
Jackson
what?
comes into your screen like a heat-seeking missile. Watch him. He's coming right in here. Boom.
And he's slow to get up after
Hurts
that
himself a little bit, I think. There's a line to gain, and no chance you're getting by Kareem Jackson. Unfortunately, might have hurt himself. But absolutely no fear going up against a running back in space. It was interesting because the Lions had the numbers, and they missed on both blocks on the left-hand side with Decker and Jackson.
While they tend to Kareem Jackson, we'll be right back after these messages from Pepsi and Uber Eats.
Got a commercial break here. Earlier this game, Ms. Johnson, I said something earlier this game. Yes, yes, Hollywood. That's her. That's why I said she need to kick that. That's a nice picture, man. Oh, a long time ago. I got it. Miss Johnson. I'm slow. Slow today. So Jackson, number 22 for the Denver Broncos, is going into the blue tent. He hurt himself. Lions are what they're going to do here. You know, Dan Campbell likes to test the waters.
Got 1, 2, 3 Detroit Lions for just 2.
All I need is a Bengals loss, and we are second place. Chaz, does that put you in the playoffs, though? They're going to do it 4th and 1. Got it. Khalif Raymond, first down. Okay, MCDC, let's go. Let's go, man. 1st and 10.
Watch this throw on the run exactly where it needs to be.
We have gone for it on 4th down more than any other team in the league. Good stuff, JG. What a good catch as well.
From Kyle Fuller. He wants that ball on him just as he's turning. Puts it in front of him, keeps his momentum going towards the sidelines. The awareness to see the sticks and get by.
Let's go, man. I believe in Jared Goff.
The best in the league on 4th down in the National Football League. So for
still wearing the Oxford decal, man. I like that.
Even more impressive, Khalif Raymond, 2 catches, 16 yards in the
ball
touchdown.
Is at 41. Play action. Goff, all types of time. Good stuff. Let's go. Josh Reynolds in the building. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man. I believe in Jared.
What a throw.
Come on.
He's going to get up.
Feel like we going to the Super Bowl, man.
Right here. Show him an inside move and then slam on the brakes at the very end. But a great fake by Jared Goff. Excellent eyes, knowing where that ball is.
Yeah, it's hard to see, Miss Johnson. Really, hey, Hollywood, this is what you do. Take it from you take a snapshot on your phone and you zoom in. It's a nice pick, man. 1st and 10, ball at the 22-yard line. Come on, y'all. Let's go. 5 seconds on the play clock, 7:30 to go in the second quarter. Play action. Nope, gets it to Godwin Igwebuike, and I got that out for the gain of 4.
To the 18-yard line. So
I told y'all Josh Reynolds was going to change the dynamic of this team.
For Dan Campbell's team, they average over 4.5 yards per carry on the season.
I did call an upset. I did. Jared Goff, 7 for 8, 4 for 4 this drive. 1 incompletion, no turnovers. Let's go, Jay. Hey, y'all see his girlfriend after the game, and she was excited, you know. So maybe she blew him a kiss or something. He said she usually go to the games, but she didn't go to that one. 2nd and 6, ball inside the red zone. I forgot to do my graphic. Play action, quick. Oh, incomplete. Ooh.
And now incomplete. St. Brown, the intended receiver. Simmons diving.
That was dangerous.
And it's 36.
That was dangerous, man.
Just too far out in front. He made the right read on a quick RPO.
Come on, Jared. I just gave you praise, man. Come on, bro.
And threw it right off him. He just missed on the throw.
10th play of the drive and a 3rd and 6.
Yes, that's her and Demaryius Thomas. In that 3rd and 6. We can't have no points. We get the ball back.
It's one of their best matchups.
4 seconds. Here's the snap. 4-man rush. Goff. Pump fakes. Bat it down. Okay, that is incomplete. Way not to. It was batted down. Way not to grab it, because that would have taken some.
And the field goal unit comes on for the line.
Long as we walk away with points, man, I'm happy. Get some points.
Stop this thing before it gets going, but watch him right here. Get up there and give him his best.
Oh, good defense, man.
No, sir. Jared Goff.
Batted down at the line for scrimmage by.
St. Brown was coming streaking across the middle of the field on a basic cross route, about 12 yards, and an in route. It's looking good.
Miss Johnson, you throwing me off with the picture change. Kick is up.
The kick
got it.
away from Riley Patterson.
It's good.
Is good. And the
this kid's a keeper, man. This kid is a keeper. Let's go. It was getting nasty, real ugly, real quick. My son was over his mom's house. I asked him, was he ready to eat? He's like, I'm ready to eat. So I'll start him at something with halftime. At halftime. Commercial break. Be right back. Okay, let me see if this thing updated yet. Hey, Miss Johnson, you still here? Okay, let's see. Yep. So I was right. I was right. I knew what I was talking about. Teams eliminated today. Lions, Jacksonville Jaguars, Houston Texans, New York Jets. So the Detroit Lions are officially, now y'all can stop talking about my videos, all right? Officially eliminated from playoff contention. It happened with the Saints winning and the Falcons winning today. So we are off into the draft. That's what we do. So winning is more important than ever, man. Let's win some games.
8 yards, a touchdown. Also had a big rush on a 3rd down and long that converted on that touchdown drive.
Hey,
They're hanging tough.
Ms. Johnson, I changed my mind. I was going to say something, but I changed my mind.
Coming into this game.
Quarterback has been
After the other day, I
at
changed my
times
mind. I'm not in the
for
mood.
Broncos over the years.
All right, we got a commercial audio. What's up, Zachary? Man, you know what I'm gonna do? I know how I'm gonna end the stream. I know exactly how I'm going to end the stream, man. Peyton Manning is in the Denver Bronco Ring of Honor, or whatever that is.
Rushing the football, and they can't let Detroit hang
Man, the
around
Broncos have had
game.
11 starting
We saw what
quarterbacks
happened
since Peyton retired.
last week.
First and 10.
To 25.
Across the middle,
Bridgewater,
complete.
Catch made. Good adjustment by
Is that Sutton? Sutton with an 8-yard gain.
Pulled in for a 9-yard pickup.
And he's using the entire field. This is a sprinkler read. It's going from the left side of the lawn to the right
You know what,
side
Ms.
of the
Johnson?
lawn. Boom, watch his eyes just go all the way across the field quickly, decisive. I'd like to see a little more accurate throw. However, Sutton made an excellent adjustment with that.
Oh, Emmanuel
But
Sanders in the red
kind of
zone.
reads
Okay.
that give a quarterback confidence. 1 through 5, right across the board, left to right on your radio dial.
I don't want to watch the game. I just.
2nd and 1 at the 34. Patrick, the motion man. Melvin Gordon, the running back.
Hand off to Gordon.
Look at the carry.
Gordon gets enough for the first down. Still
First
running.
down and more.
Gains 3 yards.
Up 3 before
As
he's
we come on the
back
5.5
by the
minute mark
jersey
in
of
this
Lee McNeil, the rookie from North
second
Carolina
quarter.
State. So new set of downs for Denver. Pat Shurmur, the first 2 drives, 23 plays, 149 yards. They scored 2 touchdowns, but that last drive didn't get much going.
They sure did. The most important thing for any offense really is the first down of your drive. That just gives everybody so much confidence, gives you a chance to breathe.
Why would I do that,
and
Rich?
feel a little momentum.
So if we don't see Rick by tomorrow night, I'm going to text him and check on him. So we got to stoppage and play.
Yeah, quick play stoppage. Set the play clock.
That or Hussey's raising the roof.
Browns go to 7-6.
Maybe it's both, Mark Sanchez.
Now that game that Harbaugh threw away is looking more crucial. 1st and 10. Shotgun for TB. Play action. Bridgewater has to step up, still looking to throw, and he's going to need some milk because he's going down. Young Punk, respect the host.
He needs some milk.
Is that McNeil? 2nd down.
You see 54, McNeil eventually.
You know what? Let me make a.
This is just a hustle sack.
I'm about
He's
to make
gonna
a
get double
story
teamed here for a
from on my
second,
channel.
waiting for a game. It looked like he was waiting for Charles Harris to run a game with him. He was kind of looking outside, wondering where his buddy was.
All right, guys, the Lions have
plays,
officially
and then
been eliminated from playoff
just triggered
contention,
and
so you can stop
got
with the
after Teddy
videos now.
Bridgewater.
2nd and 15, the collision on the handoff, and that's going to cost Denver yardage as well. Gordon stacked up, and the Boo-Birds coming out in Denver.
And now they are booing. 3rd down coming up. Can the Lions put some points on the board before the halftime? Let's go.
Bull rushing on Bulls. Garrett Bulls, number 72. He was expecting him.
Y'all
to go
can leave
outside
me
so he could
alone.
push him
Everybody's saying,
outside.
it's this.
When they rush inside
I
like that on the
respected this
delayed
channel.
handoff, it makes
What
it
are you
awfully
doing, man? I'm
difficult
like,
for the tackle.
what are you talking about?
And it just
3rd and
screws up your
16.
whole
Play
plan.
some defense, man. Ball at the 30-yard line. 4 wide receivers. High snap. They rush 3.
Lions rush just 3. Bridgewater
Good tackle. Let's go.
Catches
Gain of 8. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Lions got all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Let's go.
Coach Eric Glenn, I'm feeling great.
We're literally playing for draft position right now. And I don't care. I want to win.
Getting everybody juiced up. That's exactly what you want.
Grid, are people seriously sending? No, they're just in the comment section. Like, man, I respected. This channel used to be about integrity. I'm like, can you not have fun? Jeez. Plus, it's something I do every year. Sam Martin, former Detroit Lions punter. Raymond is going to catch it at the 19-yard line. What a catch, man. I would hate to be one of them returners. I would be nervous every time. Could you imagine the pressure? Lions with some good defense, man. 406 says, I think we scored before the half. Got the ball coming back at halftime. We got a chance for a 14-point swing. Yeah, we just need to score. Just any type of points, man. Jared Goff needs to perform well. No turnovers, no fumbles, no interceptions. He needs to perform well, man. You think the Lions take a quarterback in the draft? Put yes or no. Greer, would you sign Michael Gallup or Robinson in the offseason? I'd rather take Robinson. Boss up. Give me Robinson over Gallup. Because Robinson could be a number 1. And I don't think Gallup would be a number 1. Appreciate it. I mean, if they came here, I would take them, but I would rather take Robinson. Yeah, so if you're in the National Football League, right? You play this game, your body is the one taking the beating. How do you think these players get through once there's nothing to play for? Like, Lions were eliminated, and I said this in my video, that all of them teams need to lose. The Jets were not going to beat the Saints and all that stuff. So, they're eliminated today. 4 teams are now eliminated from playoff contention. How do you keep going? You know what I'm saying? These guys got 4 more games to go, and they're literally going home at the end of the year. They are playing out here at Mile High. Just get the ball to midfield, and they're in field goal range. Okay, KJ says it's their job. Yeah, but, okay, let me ask you this. Let's say, I know it's this kind of a long, but let's say you go to work, KJ, right? And they're saying, you know what, we going to pay you, but we not going to pay you for a week. Like, we want you to work, but we're not going to pay you for a week. Now, I know these guys are still getting paid, but let's say they're not going to pay you, or you know what, a whole pay period. You still got to come to work, but you're not going to get anything. But after that's over, we'll pay you again. Like, how would you feel? You know, how do you stay motivated? Because let's be real.
Aaron Glenn was a 3-time Pro Bowler. He played a
We all go to work to get paid. If your job told you you wouldn't get paid, would you go? All right, here we go. Ball at the 20-yard line. Detroit has to go 80 yards. Hand off to Reynolds. Reynolds gets about 2.5.
22-yard line.
Under 3 minutes to go.
He's had a good first half. 60 yards rushing for Craig Reynolds.
If the Broncos don't win, they are beyond trash. Max says, I've played sports, and it's hard as heck to play those last games on the losing team. Yeah, like, nobody wants to lose, you know what I mean? But 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Goff to pass. With a catch to Raymond. Should be enough for a first down.
By a yard.
Okay, nope.
At the 29.
3rd and 1.
By Ronald
They're going to let this thing run to the 2-minute warning.
As the Lions creep close to this 2-minute warning, and Dan Campbell's team really playing hard.
I actually like this because the Broncos have all 3 timeouts. So if you don't, you'll make them lose one here. All right, here we go. They're going to make that go to the 2-minute warning. Commercial break. What's up? Jam says, at this point, whether the Lions win or lose, this game with practice players makes the contract players look bad. I can see that. Yeah. Paul, that's a good. Paul says it has to be playing for money in the next contract. That's true. Like Craig Reynolds, he might not be back. You know what I mean? So you're saying auditioning for either another team or a bigger contract or even a contract extension. I got you. Grid, I hope you still like Swift because your present is on his way again, hopefully before Xmas. Well, yeah, Jorge, I love Swift, man. Starting to lose a little faith, but appreciate whatever you did, man. We need to vote the Lions out of, you know what, Howie? You know what, bro?
Yoga flame.
Get up out of here, bro. And I'll see you tonight. Cleveland about gave me a heart attack today. Tried to throw the game away. Yeah, shout out to you, mister. Let me see where y'all are now after today. Cleveland is now 2 games out. Number 9 right now. So, with the Ravens being 8-5, it is possible for them to fall out of the playoffs completely, especially with Lamar. If anybody gets the Lamar update, let me know. So the Bears, the only NFC team eliminated from playoff contention are the Detroit Lions. It's funny because these are the first 4 picks in the draft. The Lions, the Jaguars, the Houston Texans, and the New York Jets are all eliminated. And I think they pick in that order right now. That's funny. Yep, so you got 3 AFC teams and only 1. The Bears, with the loss tonight, will go to 4-9 with 4 games left and will not be out just yet. They won't be eliminated. It's going to be at least maybe 2 weeks before the next team is eliminated in the NFC. Because the Vikings, yeah, they're still not out yet.
It's not a tale of 2 cities, but it is a tale of 2 quarters. In the first quarter,
3rd and 1 for the Detroit Lions. Lions have owned this second quarter. They've literally flip-flopped sides here. All practice squad people.
First 11 games, they were minus 75 in the second.
Here we go. 3rd and 1. Ball at the 30. Denver has all 3 timeouts, as do the Lions. Hand off to Craig Reynolds. First down. Oh, he could have went. No, that's Igwebuike. He could have gone further if he wouldn't have got caught up. Appreciate that, Gordon.
He was a little frustrated after that because he got tackled and
so
by a shoelace.
I like this by Dan Campbell. Not calling any timeouts just yet. This is a real clock management game today. No Jamar Jefferson. He's not playing. Has not taken a snap thus far. Goff, quick pass to St. Brown. He gets 5 and he gets out of bounds. Clock stops. They're relying a lot more on Amon-Ra.
7 to go until halftime. Lions have all 3 timeouts, down by 4.
Hey, well, Megatron, he said he might.
Compared to what they did last week.
If Russell Wilson, this is what Russell Wilson wants to do. He wants to create a stir, right? Seattle's not going to the playoffs. So why not start a stir 5 weeks left in the season so that the bidding war can begin, even though you have to be traded, right? He's trying to give teams a head start, those 3 specific teams. 2nd and 6. Clock stops because of an out of bounds. Play action, Goff. No time, runs backwards, just throws it out of bounds. 3rd down and 6 coming up. Packers, why are you nervous, bro? Y'all playing at home. It ain't no way the Bears beat y'all tonight.
I love Lucy, I'll tell you that. That's just telling the line.
If the Lions win this game, they will have something to prove, a 2-game winning streak. Hey, that's all facts, Roy. Now, we probably going to get spanked next week. But, you know, it is what it is. 2 games.
Pretty much. You get Ringos and Luckies.
3rd and 6. Let's go. 10 seconds on the play clock. Got to hurry up.
They're words you know. It's just you don't.
Goff in the shotgun. Quick snap. Goff looking for St. Brown. Just should have waited. Gave him another step. He threw it too early. Incomplete. 4th down.
St. Brown was in the backfield here. Started to look
I don't.
Early. He thought it was going to be a quick back
I would be
shoulder
nervous.
because
Now, if Aaron Rodgers wasn't playing, yeah, I would be nervous.
That
but
little sit route on the outside, so I think he was looking for the ball. So he turns his shoulders towards Jared Goff. He doesn't get his momentum going forward,
man,
as fast as he'd like to. Remember, the Lions have a lot of tricks up their sleeve. Let's see if they dare
No,
do
they're not
something
gonna
in their
do
own territory.
Fox with the punt.
4th down. Nothing tricky here, just the Jack Fox punt. Deontay Spencer
From the 11. Spencer makes a few people miss. Taken to the 22-yard line.
A minute 5 until halftime. Kurt Menefee, what do you have?
Halftime report. Yeah, he wants to go to Denver, the Giants, or the Saints. The Saints don't have the money. So I think the Giants could be a real possibility. I think it's going to depend on Sierra, because if Sierra wants to be in New York, then they're in New York.
In our studios in Los Angeles.
So that puts, where does that put Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers could go to Denver or Pittsburgh. What do y'all think, man?
All 3 timeouts for the Broncos.
I think wherever Aaron Rodgers goes, immediate contenders.
So we'll see how aggressive the Broncos are here. With
1st and 10, quick pass to Judy.
Quick toss, and
he gets
for Jerry
5 yards. It looks like the Broncos are going to call a timeout.
27-yard line. 2 timeouts remaining for Denver. Elite quarterback.
Okay, got it muted. You know what, Packers Nation? I can see that too, bro. Because, no offense, but your quarterback needs a tiara, because he is a drama king, bro. He need a crown. He need an Oscar. He did all that talk, and, he's back now. So I could see him staying in Green Bay. I really could, because I don't want to leave and blah, blah, blah. He seems like he likes attention, man. I'm just saying.
Turning the ball over.
Juan, it's your Wi-Fi, man.
But most importantly for Teddy Bridgewater, they'd love to get some points here. And for most teams in normal stadiums, you got to get to the 30, 35. But
2nd and 4. Lions bring some heat.
Get to the 40-ish.
Noah Fant with the catch, 1st down. Gets out of bounds. 55 seconds left. Lions do get the ball back to start the second half.
After the 7-yard game. More importantly, clock stops with 55 seconds left in the half.
And a great throw from Teddy. He sees Roby Coleman back up.
Hey, well,
he's got one-on-one in the slot.
K8, holla at me February 13th, bro.
It's up and out of bounds. Remember,
holla at me when Brady win the MVP and y'all sitting on the sideline. Holla at me then, bro. 1st and 10. 4-man rush, quick pass again. Lions playing too soft, man. They playing too soft right now. Denver is going to not call a timeout. They playing too soft. This is when you score. You score when you start playing soft like this. Oh, Noah Fant hobbling off the field. 2nd and 3.
Not a good thing for this Denver offense. Bridgewater looking for the sideline, one-on-one
incomplete.
There with Sutton and pretty good
Amani O with the coverage.
And Mark, you mentioned it. Noah Fant limping to the sideline after this.
Not what you want to see if you're a
the
Broncos
Cliff Ward
fan.
QB is real. Nothing more dramatic than a surprise retirement. I can also see that, John. I can see that too.
Kue Boonham came in.
I think he is going to be milking it up, though. I just know he is, man. But he's got to do something before the draft. He's got to make a decision before the draft. 3rd and 3. 10 seconds on the play clock. Somebody ought to be open, man. I don't like this defense. They rush 4. Quick pass. Judy with a bobble catch, but it's enough for a 1st down. Denver's going to call their 2nd timeout.
Timeout used by Denver.
26 seconds left.
1 timeout left. They've got 26
What's up,
seconds
Jax?
to work with. And
give me Aiden Hutchinson, bro.
Getting it to the 40-yard line or so for Brandon
Segment,
McManus.
what's going on, man?
Shot at a field goal and try to pad this lead before halftime.
That's right. If you're a winning diva, that's better than being a loser, not feeling good. Give me the Oscar.
However, the most important thing,
you're physically not feeling well, man?
Best chemistry with Teddy and Jerry Jeudy. He missed him on the first quick stick route, low and away. Then later on, Jeudy catches it, but it's
time traveler. I bet you. The Green Bay Packers tried to make this man, almost 40 years old, the highest paid player in the league. I guarantee you he shatters wherever. He's still got a high ceiling to be 37 years old. I promise you that, bro. He going to blow whatever you think. He going to get more than that. Unless he takes a pay cut. Bridgewater under pressure. Hit as he threw. Did he get a catch? Good stuff. Ooh. I thought he caught that boy. And now Patrick is limping. Let's see.
Reaching over him.
Ball, 1 foot,
And Teddy
2
does an
foot.
excellent job of just moving and navigating the pressure.
Is
in
that
the
a
pocket.
catch?
I think Patrick might have. Ooh, and he takes a shot. Patrick might have dislocated his finger. He ran over to the trainer.
Is that a
holding out his
catch?
hand.
It looked like it was close, man. They're not going to challenge it. 2nd and 10. Ball is at the Denver 45, 46-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Lions bring some heat. Bridgewater.
Steps
Catch.
to his left and finds his tight end.
Who is that?
Short of the first down.
Robinson?
Clock will run, and now they've got to use
Clock
the
runs.
final timeout.
Broncos will use their last timeout.
On the catch.
They got time for
CJ
one more
Moore
play if they're
pulls
going to
him
try.
down inbounds. The final timeout is used. This is
Trying
what
to mute that real quick. That's how the dude be breathing into the mic.
Brandon McManus starts to think about a field goal try. His career long 58 yards right now.
They put a second back on.
46
It's
yard
12
line.
seconds. No
Patrick
timeouts
continues to
for
be
the Denver
10-2 by the
Broncos. They
athletic
need
training staff.
to get out of bounds, man.
Brandon McManus. He's got these deep field goals in the bag, but I loved he came out with Demaryius Thomas's jersey before this game and warm-ups and was booting field goals all over the field. I love to see that, though, in his jersey.
That is true.
Teammates here in Denver, third down and
Packers,
2.
no offense taken,
Over
man.
the middle, Judy gets down quickly at the 39-yard line. No timeouts for Denver.
They
They're
have
gonna
5
to hurry.
seconds.
They scramble up to the line. The ball gets set. Bridgewater.
So he's going to
spikes
try
it,
a
and with 2
48-yard
seconds to go,
attempt.
A flag down. A flag is down.
That'll
On the
suck.
formation, I bet somebody covered somebody else up. Oh, no, they're saying offsides defense. But that was excellent execution.
So they'll give
by
him
Teddy
another
Bridgewater
3
and this whole
yards, another
offense
5
to get
yards.
up and get down. You saw Judy just hit the deck as soon as
Yeah, that was a good play,
he
man.
caught that ball. They knew.
They're
They
discussing
only
a
had
call
few
right now.
seconds to execute that spike.
Yeah, I'm not offended, bro.
By rule, inside of 2 minutes, in a hurry-up situation, the defense must get on side of the ball. They did not. Offside, number 52. Be a 5-yard penalty. Still first down. We'll set the play clock to 40 seconds, please.
That's going to make this a shorter field goal for Brandon McManus.
So
He's
now
not
it's like a
complaining.
53-yarder, 52. Here we go.
Watch the end of this scramble once more.
See him right along the ball.
Why would you not do a backflip? That's Lemonnier. That's why he's on the practice squad. That is why he's on the practice squad, man. To put them up by a touchdown. Here we go. 2 seconds left. This will take us to halftime.
Try for Brandon McManus.
We are at the left hash. There's no win. Kick is up, and he got it.
For McManus, and that one is
Good stuff. Thank you, Detroit.
17-10.
And that is going to take us to the half, 17-10. Detroit does get the ball back to start the second half. I will see you in 13 minutes. All right, we are back. I forgot that was the last song. That's my bad. We back.
And get out of this game with the victory.
As Teddy Bridgewater said, we have 5 games left. Each one is a playoff game. So the first half of playoff game 1, they've got the touchdown lead.
Here we go.
The opposition gets stiffer over the final 4
Kick
games
goes out of the
season
end zone
for these Broncos. Denver will kick. They do to Detroit as we kick it downstairs to Laura Oakman.
Hi, Kevin. I talked to Vic Fangio. He said stops on defense, offensively to get a rhythm going. He said we got to be better and more efficient on first down. And
No, dumb videos. It says in the title, bro. Game audio or watch party. It says watch party.
Start faster. My God, we started too slow, but we're hanging in there. We need to come out.
Here we go. Detroit at the 25-yard line. Kabinda in motion. Hand off to Reynolds. Reynolds nowhere to go, but turns nothing into something. Gains 4 yards on first down.
Bobbing and weaving through a lot of traffic.
Great few-yard run. Look at this.
Derek is the first producer with anime drill music.
Of your screen, and then he's going to end up.
That ain't no anime drill music, man.
Had him dead to rights in the backfield right there.
What you know about anime anyway?
Somehow, those kind of runs leave defensive coordinators like.
And all you had to do, if dumb videos, if you still in the chat, all you had to do was rewind it, man. That will tell you everything you needed to know. Second and 5.
Reynolds has 8 carries for 6.
Who is that? Nelson lines up on the pitch to Igwabuke. He gets enough for a first down. Oh, he fumbled. I thought he was down. That's why I guess you're not running. That's going to be. I thought he was down. Oh, there you go. There goes that, y'all.
Just a devastating blow for the Lions.
Wow.
And this is what you have to do when you're down personnel. When you don't have the top talent in the league, you got to manufacture these plays.
Yeah, that's a clean fumble.
Plays and dial them up in a creative manner.
Yep.
To give yourself
it is recovered by Denver.
Offense, and they did that.
There you go.
Adding a 6 extra linemen or a 6 offensive
there you
linemen,
go.
The extra linemen. I mean, you just can't give up the football there. You need points here. And oh, you see the frustration from their head man.
I'm just glad we got our win, man.
Crucial mistake.
Because it might not come. We might not get another one. First and 10.
For this Lions team.
Ball is on the 36-yard line. Hand off to
first down, it's Melvin
Gordon. He gained 6 yards.
The 31-yard line. And, of course, Demaryius Thomas on the mind of all of these Broncos and everybody in the stadium today. The longtime Bronco wide receiver passing away Thursday at the age of 33, and the ball went right to the 88 on the sideline.
Just a fitting tribute for an all-time Bronco great. Gone too soon.
Second and 4. Yeah, 33 years old, man. That's crazy. Second and 4. Ball at the 30.
Second and 4.
Hand off to Gordon.
Melvin
Gordon, first down inside the red zone. This is on, and this is on the offense, man. Can't put that on Jared Goff.
For Melvin Gordon.
Look at that every once in a while, Kev. But watch, you're going to see this bounce to the outside, and that's how he's taught to read this thing inside out. First at the defensive line level, then read the flow of the backers. And he does it with such great vision.
How deflating is that,
for
man?
this team. I'll tell you, that 1-2 punch.
A 14-point swing, just like that.
But these guys, they got to just stick to the run game. Don't get too cute. You got a long, tough stretch of 4 games, 4 AFC games coming up.
Hand off to Gordon.
Fumble gave Denver this opportunity
Inside the 10-yard line.
Behind the play as Gordon gets it down inside the 10, but this one's likely backing up.
Holding, offense number 85. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Okue Boonham with the hold.
Well, Rich, you would know, man. Being out, you can watch this team every week, so we'll see, man.
You'll see him right here, number 85. This hold.
The Bucks game, Bills game, I have a little excitement going on. Bucks
there, just hanging on to him a little too long. I mean, he had his
24-3.
Inside, he's just got to get his hand.
Didn't I tell y'all that the Bills was falling off, man? Like they just can't get it together.
It's not on the edge, so that umpire doesn't see it.
First enforced Denver penalty of the day. First down and 20.
4-man rush, quick pass to, is that Judy? Judy gains maybe half of it back.
15-yard line in the arms of Dean
They
Marlowe,
blow the play dead.
For Tracy Walker at safety today, a pickup of 9.
They've gone to that pass play with Jerry Jeudy, the third man from
Caesar,
the
I don't know, bro.
outside in the slot on a trip set. That quick little 5-yard stop or a quick little.
Oh yeah, there's the score right there.
That's the fourth
Yikes.
time now.
Okay, let me move that. I'm gonna move as the games go final. I'm gonna move
either
them
a
off the
backer
board.
or a moving safety.
Second down and 11. Devontae Williams in the backfield. He'll get the
handoff to Williams, and he gains
Williams, like a
5 yards.
Ball,
It's going to be
down
3rd
a couple
and
of
5.
Before he's down at the 10, and it'll bring up 3rd down and 6.
Man, that is super deflating, bro.
Williams today not seeing the same level of carries, obviously, with Melvin Gordon back. It's been Gordon who's carried
that's
the
'cause
bulk
that's
of the
it.
load. 15 carries, 75 yards for Gordon, 9 carries, 39 yards for Williams as they line up on 3rd and 6. For 7 today on
3rd and 6. Bridgewater, quick pass complete to Williams, touchdown. What a run. Nice one. And that's how you lose games, folks. Let me do that again. That's how you lose games. You can't turn the ball over.
And what a catch. Just a quick slant outside. It's going to
14-point turnaround, just like that.
You never know it by the ball that Teddy threw. I mean, this thing was down near opposite of where he wanted it to go. And the fact that he caught the football, number one. Number two, had the balance and low center of gravity to stay up, then hit the circle button and spin past the defender. I mean, this guy is destined for greatness. That is so much positive stuff in one play. I'm impressed.
Jalen Elliott couldn't pull him down, and the touchdown gives the Broncos the 2-score lead. The fumble by Igwebuike gives
Yep, that's how you lose games. That's a 14-point turnaround. That's how you lose games, man. Okay, Jorge, I text you back, man. That's how you lose games. Instead of tying the game, you're down by 2 touchdowns. Turnovers are a recipe for disaster. Can't win. So for me, it needs to be. I think that Tom Brady, you got to give him MVP right now. I know a lot of y'all don't like him, but you got to give him MVP. Javonte for Rookie of the Year? No, is he doing better than Chase? Micah Parsons? I don't think he wins Rookie of the Year, especially if they don't make the playoffs. So where are we at here? Well, hey, Chaz, if you still in the chat, man, everything's going your way today. Right? Or did you need Denver to lose too? What happened to Buffalo? Played an ugly game. What was that, last Sunday night? That game was ugly. Then they're getting trounced by Tampa Bay. Wow. All right, Jorge, I thought you had it. I thought you had the info. Remember you said, you asked me if it was right. So I just hit that. If you put that, yeah, that's the street, bro. That's the address. Did you need it? I thought you already had it. That's why I just put that in there. If you need it, I'll type it out in its entirety. Hey, wait a minute. KH, I thought it was a mandate November 4th that you had to have a mask going into or something, like if you weren't vaccinated, you couldn't come places or something like that. Because when I went, I thought that was there. Was that just that for certain counties or what? I do, but the problem was the street.
Jonathan Cooper leading the way, going over to the 88, painted on the field right near where the touchdown was scored in the overtime win over the Steelers in the playoffs in 2012. Showing respect to their former Bronco who died Thursday, Demaryius Thomas, at the age of 33.
That is sad, man.
Denver with the advantage, and the kickoff will go through the end zone for the touchback. And Laura Oakman, you can't think about Demaryius Thomas. You can't hear about Demaryius Thomas without hearing what a wonderful human he was.
I'm so happy I get to echo that.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a
Demaryius while he was
TV,
at Georgia
but
Tech.
that
At
little
the time, he
billboard
told
of
me he only
Demaryius
told
Thomas
one
is
person
solid.
his
I like
college
that.
career about his mom and grandmother both being in prison, the team chaplain. That was it. He said, everyone loves me, but nobody knows me. He changed that in the NFL, talking about his story, hoping it would help others, because if you know Demaryius, Mark can echo this, it was
What?
always about shining his light on.
No, I was there. When I was there, the guy that was showing me around said that it was some type of mandate that was happening November 4th. That's why I asked. And golf is down. Now the floodgates have opened.
We need some milk.
Everybody who wanted the first round pick, we're getting closer and closer.
You see Draymond Jones. Watch him penetrate the line of scrimmage there. Edge the offensive lineman, and they were trying to take a shot deep down
What
the
do y'all
field. You see
think?
Khalif
Aiden
Raymond
Hutchinson
down the middle
or
of the screen.
Kayvon
But the
Thibodeau? Which one you want?
disciplined Denver Bronco defense. Staying back, hanging back, trusting their coach.
Second and
That
19.
he had the right call on and keeping all the routes in front of him, allowing their defensive line to rush and get us out.
Hand off to Igor Buke, and somebody got blew up. Is that right? Blew up. Right.
Through Brock Wright.
2 in a row for Big 93. Here he comes.
And he had no chance.
He almost took the hand off and went the other way. What an incredible couple plays there for D lineman, and that's, I mean, they're going to need that, not just the rest of today, but it takes so much pressure off your linebackers and safeties when your defensive line can get this active. They're already terrified as an offense of Bradley Chubb. They know what he can do, but when the other guys get involved, that's scary.
3rd and 22. Goff over the middle. Reynolds
Beautiful ball,
leaping
man.
grab, but he's
Josh
just
Reynolds.
short
Beautiful,
of a
beautiful
Lions
throw.
first down. He needed the 35,
Beautiful throw by
and he ends up
Josh,
with the
man.
33.
I mean,
But
by
runs a great
Jared
in
Goff.
route. You're gonna see
Beautiful throw. That's what
Breaks
happens, I
across.
guess, if he trusts his
Darby's face,
receivers.
Darby's right on him.
Wow, man, that was a great throw by
Understanding where the
JG.
sticks are, where that first down
Hey,
marker is,
I believe in
Detroit,
JG, man.
knowing that, hey, if we
I'm
can
gonna just
beat
say that
Chubb
right
this,
now.
we're gonna
4th and
try
2,
go
Lions got to
again.
go for it
They already used
because this thing
spread
is
out.
blown open.
Let's see if they try and get Jared Goff
Thanks to
on the
Godwin.
maneuver. Try and hit one of these targets on a
Here we
quick
go,
slant.
4th and 2.
From their own 33.
Hey, why not?
To go on 4th down
Why
and
not,
2.
man? First overall pick. Here's the snap. 4-man rush. Goff batted down, incomplete.
At the line. That will be known as the Draymond Jones drive.
Inez, she was here earlier.
Once
No,
we get that
Inez, I have
movement,
not seen. If I don't see him by tomorrow night, I'm gonna text him. But I don't like to bot when people not here. You know, like everybody has their own life, so I don't want to be like, you ain't in my streams. You know, so I thought maybe he was on vacation or something like that. I didn't hear from him. I know he was here, but
Before he got get his arms up.
shoulder to shoulder, they kind of cover the front of themselves and try and head the ball out of the way.
On 1st down, Williams the carry to the edge and out of bounds at the Lions' 28-yard line. Wow. Draymond Jones, 3 tackles, 2 sacks, 3 TFL, 1 pass defensed with his head.
Pepsi, I don't know, man.
That's incredible.
Okay, let me see.
Jared Goff just trying to solve the riddle.
We need to start
of
winning,
this
bro.
Broncos defense, and a lot of energy and push from Draymond Jones.
We
during
need to
that
start
possession.
winning.
These last 2 possessions really have come from a 4 turnover on downs and then a fumble. Given
2nd and
Denver
5.
just too short of a field.
Williams.
Hey,
Still
Williams
on his
is a
feet,
stud.
fighting for yardage.
Looks like they're going to give him the first down. Wow.
At the 23,
That dude
Will
runs
Harris
hard, man.
Finally brought him down.
Unreal.
Listen to this. Detroit Lions about to be 1-11-1. They'll have a game and a half lead for the first pick. Jacksonville Jaguars and the New York Jets play very soon. We probably need the Jaguars to win that game if you want to stay in the first pick. Houston Texans, they're 2-11. Jacksonville is 2-11.
He breaks tackles at a clip.
The first 4 picks of the draft are officially eliminated from playoff contention.
First and 10 at the 23. Here
Williams
he goes again, up the middle.
running hard, man. Gains another 8.
Across the 15 to the 14-yard line. You have a chance to win $35,000.
Gotta mute that. Yes, they need to start winning.
Maybe just one play off and then send him back out there.
We got the one play off now.
If I'm the Detroit Lions defense, I'm like, thank God that guy's off the field.
Oh, it's just Melvin Gordon. Who's rushed for 75 yards today and 5 yards a clip as he bursts up the middle, and Gordon will walk into the end zone for the touchdown. Pick your poison, Williams or Gordon. Either way, it's yardage and points for the Denver Broncos.
And watch him just sneak through here. Easy. Big hole, boom, left side cutback. Breaks through a ankle tackle. He's got no worries. Look at the little high step right there. And then the dance moves. I don't know. I'm not sure.
You don't like the dance?
I mean, I wouldn't get in a dance battle with him because I'm not great at that, but I don't know.
31-10.
17-10. 17-10. Instead of being 17 all or 13-17, it is 31-10. It was just 17-10. Hey, I'll leave that up to y'all, man. I got no problem. You know, it's funny because, like, you thought, like, this would be me not doing YouTube, right? I would watch the games until they were eliminated. But because I cover this team, I need to watch. And if they would have lost last week, I wouldn't have cared. I would have just watched the highlights, read the news. That's it. Maybe I record the game and then fast forward it. Like Comcast has this cool button you can fast forward, and I can watch it on my phone. It'll fast forward exactly 30 seconds, which is just enough time to see them snap the ball. Or I can watch the condensed version on Game Pass. Not Game Pass. Yeah, Game Pass. So that's what I would do, man. No, Clark, I don't, man. I don't, bro. We need to win. Winning is beyond anything, bro. You hear Mark Sanchez and this other guy flapping at the gun. I'm just tired, man. I'm tired of being the laughing stock of all of sports. And even though we were 0-10-1, it sucks, man. I don't like this at all. I don't like it at all. Every commentator has a joke. And some Lions fans want to lose.
From here in Denver, Melvin Gordon.
Like, that's what I don't understand, bro. We're the butt of every single joke in every single sport, and y'all okay with losing. Like, that, to me, bro, you can't call yourself a fan. See, I live in this city, man. I keep telling y'all that. And instead of being a tie game, we're now losing by 21.
I think the scheme that you're trying to employ each week, and he is a special coach. Actually, his son is one of the
At least Jared Goff doesn't have any turnovers. That's a plus. Kick goes for a touchback.
Considered the league's most prestigious.
Hey, all right, the butt fumble dude. Flopping at the gums, man. Him, Brian Greasy, name a has-been, washed-up second-tier, if that quarterback. They always got the most stuff to say. Brian Griese on Monday night. Stop acting like you're Tom Brady. You might have played for the Bucs, but you're nowhere near. Your time was at Michigan, bro. That was it.
/ man of the year. But the highest of
1st and
honors
10.
that a player could receive is to become.
We're going to get annihilated next week. Handoff to, nope, play action. Screen pass to right.
Screen
right
on the
for the
move.
first down. He doesn't fumble the ball.
Right.
He's down, bro. He's down. God.
I believe they're calling it down.
Jesus. Let the man hit the ground.
As he gets upended here.
He was.
Yeah, I think he's down.
I think he's down too. It moved a little bit when he got hit. But that right elbow makes him down.
And now we've got a whistle, stoppage in play, and a challenge flag has been thrown by Vic Fangio on the Denver sideline. So look at this again. Denver's going to challenge the ruling on the field that this was down and not a fumble.
He had the ball, man. The ball is in his hands. That's his bad for not putting.
Denver is challenging the ruling on the field that the runner was down by contact. Timeout.
Lions have already fumbled once in the.
And Fangio, you a sucker, bro. You up 21. And y'all happy with this? Like, y'all, how are you happy with this? Zach, is that you? You know, when the season started, I had us winning 6 games. This was the one I thought we could win. And then I said that I was okay with losing in the sense that I knew it was to be expected this year, right? But I lied to myself. I'm never okay with losing, ever. I lied to myself. I was trying to okey doke myself. I was trying to prepare myself for what this season would have been. But it didn't work. Robert, yeah, of course I'm getting mad, man. Would you want to be 1-10-1? But you know what, y'all, it's beyond this season. The Lions have we're on commercials. We're in Family Guy. Nobody wants us to play on Thanksgiving. They're trying to start a petition that we don't play when we started the tradition, right? It's been like that for almost 100 years, but they don't want us to play. All these commentators are flapping at the gums. They seem so biased to me. It's always against, I'm just tired, man. I'm tired, bro. And then we got criticized for winning last week and celebrating. Of course, who wants to go in the record books as 16-1? Of course we're going to celebrate. If you're not a fan, Wedge, then I wouldn't be talking to you now, would I? That makes no sense. If you're not a fan, I'm not talking to you. Easy. I'm talking about a fan that wants the team to lose.
He has lost the challenge. 1 for 7.
So it is our ball.
Challenges this year ruled down by contact, so it's a first
Obviously,
down
I'm talking to those people
from the 36-yard line
that want us to lose. Hand off to Reynolds. Reynolds gained 7.
And down at the 43.
It is a lost challenge.
From our studios in Los Angeles. And Mike, the only question was about the ball moving here on the way down.
Yeah, and that's what we were looking at here. And the ball does move when he gets hit from behind, but Wright's got his left hand on the ball the whole time.
Nocturnal, that's a good one.
The elbow hits, and so therefore
they drafted Kyler Murray the next year, and the rest is history, right?
To confirm it.
All right, Mike Pereira, thank you so much.
And I would want to look at it like that, Nocturnal, but this is our franchise, bro. Like, we don't turn the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just stuck like this. We got a abrupt commercial, not sure why. It would be like we have. Okay, did you open the? Okay, when the oven bings, then come get me. That means everything's ready. Yes. Yep. What's up, Jalen? What's going on? All I've seen is the team lose all my life. I'm not a fan because this team made me not want. Reg, I feel you, bro. I feel you. So you're one of those. I have no problem with that. But what I'm saying is, let's say you're a fan. You got like the delusional fans that we don't win every year. You got the ones that are okay with us losing to secure a draft pick. Like, what is that, bro? Like, that is just, that's not the way. That's not the way, man. You might as well, and when people use the word tank, I hate it. I hate it, bro. That's a loser's mentality. When I play, I don't play to play. I play to win, right? That's why I play. And if you're not out there trying to win, then you need to sit down. Says bake a cake. I would, Breezy, if I had some cake batter. Oh, Jalen, it's all right, man. It's all good, bro. I'm having a good day. We got a game later that's probably going to be a blowout. Tomorrow I'm excited, though. We got the Rams-Cardinals. That's going to be a good one. That's the reason you think about Lions franchise is consistently. Oh, what's the reason? Easy way. The Ford organization, man. It was bought in 1964 by the Ford, somewhere around there, and they just don't put the effort in. I do think that the latest owner, who's like 73, by the way, she seems to be doing the best she can. But her mom did better than her dad. Her dad didn't care. Her dad, William Clay, man, was a terrible owner. Absolutely. I'm a fan, but I gave up on the Lions years ago. Long as the Fords are running, they will always lose.
Harris was the injured Bronco, got up and walked to the sideline. He's going through some calisthenics over there. Hopefully it will be okay.
All right, 2nd and 3.
Lions go back to work on 2nd down and 3.
Trying to get a bat it down. Caught by Taylor Decker, who just falls smartly.
Off the deflection at the 41-yard line. It was Baron Browning who batted it down.
Watch him bat this ball.
So he just said something. He just said something about the
streaking across the middle of the field. It was an excellent play.
Because the ball was batted, he could catch it legally.
Keep their pad level low.
3rd and 5. You got to say this is 4-down territory, right? At this point, who cares, man? If it's 60-10, if you keep punting, you're not going to win this game. So it goes down as a completion. Handoff to Igwebuike, and he gains 3 yards. It's going to be 4th and 2.
By Jonathan Cooper. And now 4th down and 1.5 yards, and I assume we saw it earlier. The Lions will go again.
Oh, yeah. Got to now. There's nothing left to lose. I mean,
yeah, but okay. Somebody said something about the starting center. We haven't had Frank Ragnow like all season, right? And we still came close to winning 4 games. 4th and 2. I'll tell you what, man. I had a blast on the road game, though. I can't wait till next year. 4th and 2. Handoff to Igwebuike, gets a first down.
Middle got the push and got the first down.
They got that push. They got a little second effort.
Carlos says, Grid, I don't believe in taking, but if we lose, I'm okay with it. At this point in the season, it's like scoring a touchdown, 0 seconds left, and down 20.
To scheme up a 2-yard gain and keep this drive alive. Now they dug themselves a huge hole. Nice,
but you know what, Carlos? I feel you, bro. I do have a counter to that, though.
Young went off to the sideline. He's being tended
1st
to
and
by
10.
the athletic training staff. Jonas Griffith in at linebacker for Denver. On 1st down.
4-man rush. Goff over the middle, gives it to St. Brown. St. Brown makes the man miss, stays on his feet, gains about 7. All right, here's my counter to that. My counter to that is, imagine if the Lions win 2 games. Start to build momentum. The year after they drafted Stafford, they went 2-14, right? The next year they went 6-10. Stafford's 3rd year, we went to the playoffs, right? So my thing is momentum. You always play to win. I get what you're saying, though, man.
It's going
it's like
10th there to keep an eye on Kenny Young.
filling a cup, trying to fill up a cup with no bottom. I feel you, bro. 2nd and 1. Ball in Bronco territory. Play action to Reynolds. Give it to him. He open. Give it to him. But Goff wants more. Incomplete. Tried to get it to. Should have given it to him, man. Get the first down.
The rookie from Minnesota State brought up today.
You see Zylstra, he's going to streak right across the field from the bottom of your screen. There he goes. You see Ronald Darby.
Hey, Lawrence, you know what? That's actually a really good point.
A play like that, it happened so late. Goff was trying to hit him in stride with like.
That's actually a really good point, bro.
So something in between a bullet and a moon ball. But when you see the
have you ever noticed that nobody gets a. Like, I love Drew Brees, 3rd and 1. When Drew Brees was commentating, I love that, right? They always get a has-been quarterback, hand off to Reynolds, and Reynolds gets enough for the first down.
Reynolds, who has run tough all day long, and
they never have, like Peyton Manning. He don't want to do it. He'd rather sit and do it with his brother. They always have some type of washed-up second tier, you know, a Matt Leinart, something like that, who always is the most critical. Tony Romo, right? Tony Romo was not that good.
Time off the clock. I'd like to see them, you know, they don't
first
need to
down.
panic, but I'd like to see them hurry up and have a little sense of urgency here. Snap these.
Hey, Floyd, that's all facts, bro.
10 seconds on the clock.
That is all facts, man. 1st and 10, ball at the 40. Goff, he's got time. He's going deep. Overthrew Khalif Raymond. Dang, I don't know what that was, Jared. Jared looked like he got too excited. Incomplete, 2nd down.
Khalif Raymond does a good job. Stuttering this.
Oh, listen, Urban Meyer, he might get fired, bro. Urban Meyer might get fired. I heard he is at odds with his players. He might get fired. What y'all think? Will Urban Meyer be fired?
Khalif Raymond, straight ahead speed. I mean, he's one of the top speedsters in the league. No surprise they try to take a shot.
2nd and 10
against his former team.
Less than 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Shotgun for Jared Goff, 4 wide receivers. Amon-Ra in the backfield. Kind of a weird setup. There's the snap. Gives it to Amon-Ra out the backfield, and he gets 9. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
31 as he goes out of bounds. Ronald Darby got a face full of Amon-Ra.
Yeah, hey, he needs to be gone, man.
Look at this stiff arm. Just a violent stiff arm.
Hey, Randall, that's facts, bro. Just like last week, the Lions played for Oxford, and they won. And I knew, like, Denver was going to come playing inspired, man.
He's grown, but what he came in with is that mentality.
You almost would hate, you know, are rooting for them to win, even if this, you know, even this is my team. Still kind of hand off to Kabinda, and Kabinda gets enough for the first down. That's a great play call. There's a flag in the play, though.
Has the first down for now, but the Lions are going to be backed up 10 yards here.
Holding, offense number 74. 10-yard penalty, 3rd down.
And that's Ryan McCollum again.
Carlos, you already know, bro. I'd rather have Chase Young, but I will take winning first. I'm all about, I live with that all the time. I want to Chase Young. But, you know, I dig my hole and I stay in it. I'm all about winning. We missed out on Josh Allen and had to take TJ Hawkinson, even though TJ's a stud, man, but still.
Always those instances where you're blocking one
if
way
you win and you lose out, it is what it is, bro. Part of the game.
Shelby Harris back out there now for Denver on 3rd down and 10.
But guess what? We didn't have to take Jeff Okudah. We could have taken Justin Herbert. Taylor Decker! What are you doing?
3rd and 15
God!
Now for Detroit.
Full start.
I swear this man don't want to be here. I don't understand this guy.
They had him. They were going to have a
get him out of here.
Saying Ricky, which means all these guys are going to block to the right. And look who's coming. Can't hold his water. Look at the linebacker, Browning, 56. He was ready to take off and fire his gun right there. They had him. They played the disguise perfectly.
It's just part of the game, bro. Part of the game, man.
Up at the top of the screen, and here comes Browning, maybe.
3rd and 15.
Four-man rush. Goff
complete to St. Brown, who putting in work today, who gains 5.
Down to the 34-yard line, sets up a 4th down and 4 after the 11-yard gain. Likely the final play of the 3rd quarter here in Denver. A quarter dominated by the Broncos. 2 touchdowns on the board.
Oh, never mind. It's on a commercial. I'll come up there. I'll do it myself. I'll be right back. He fumbled again. That brother fumbled again.
For the goal line, it caroms out, stayed in bounds, and now they'll unstack the pile, and it's Denver ball.
It was Darby. Watch Darby.
Wow.
Punch this ball out, and you see Penei Sewell, right tackle number 58, really hurting after this play. He's still down. But watch 21 Darby show up on your screen.
He was trying too hard, bro.
There with his left shoulder.
Wait a minute, his foot is out of bounds.
But was
his foot was out of bounds, bro.
Could have been
before the fumble.
His foot was out of bounds.
Yeah.
Not sure we'll be able to see it with this angle, but the foot of Igwebuike may have been out of bounds. Yep.
Thank God. Come on, guys, we're getting together. What are you doing?
Right foot out
Yep, and this is part of the new.
What are you doing?
Year mark where the replay booth takes a look at this and can communicate with the officials to make sure that they
got built. Get out! What are you doing?
Just
secure the football.
That ball loose.
Correction is now second down, second and goal.
So they looked at it, no challenge.
Secure the football, man.
They're going to look at it, and it's now.
You can't win turning the ball over.
Out of bounds, second and goal.
You know what? Jared Goff is my QB, man. He's my QB. The rest of the team is letting him down, man. Let's go. Sit down.
Earlier in this second half that led to a Denver touchdown.
And Penei Sewell might be hurt. Let's go.
Didn't have to take a play off because all that commotion over there on the sidelines, but he's dealing with a shoulder injury. So the fact
shout out
that
to the rookie, man, the young man.
Shows you how tough he is. What a stud. Especially down near the goal line, they're going to need him to move some bodies around.
No, Jalen.
Give this halfback a
We're
chance.
terrible, man. We can't finish games. Jared Goff slips under.
And a loss back to the 4. Jonas Griffith pushing in.
We literally can't get of our own way.
Stepped on coming out under center.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
The guard right there.
Stepped on his foot. You can't get out. You can't get from under the center if your foot is getting stepped on.
Vaitai's foot caught with Goff's foot.
I mean, those are just crucial situations where you can't afford.
Goff went to the Super Bowl, man. I'm not throwing him away like that.
You know, near fumbles on the goal line. These issues have plagued the Lions all year in critical situations.
Third and goal.
See if they can turn the page and get a quick touchdown.
Goff in the shotgun, 3 seconds on the play clock. Here's the snap. Nope. Goff's going to keep it. Goff wants to try to run it, throws it, incomplete. And the cameraman got annihilated. I hope he's okay. Hey, you know what? Them camera dudes, they need hazard pay.
They just got him on the move. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to see them go to that sprint play again. Maybe switch the receivers around, put Amon-Ra in there instead
Floyd,
of
I know that, but the people that want them to lose don't know that.
It's right about the same down and distance. There's Amon-Ra St. Brown in the slot. You see them run that running back.
Fourth and goal.
In the backfield, starting him in empty. They know it's man-to-man.
Oh, good defense. Incomplete.
He wanted Zylstra, but Kareem Jackson was there. And a 16-play Lions drive nets nothing as Goff comes up empty.
I can't even get mad, bro. You got practice squad people. That's like having me on the field. And just think, man, all the momentum was lost with the fumble. Just so happened his foot was out of bounds. He was trying to make too much happen. He's trying to redeem himself for the fumble, man. Hey, Floyd, if they don't draft right, it won't matter. Charles Rogers, Joey Harrington, I mean, the list goes on and on, man. It goes on and on. So I'm sticking with JG, bro. I'm not even, if we draft a quarterback, fine. If we don't, I'm not even gonna care. This dude, he has one fumble. No, he got an interception. That interception was on him. The fumble wasn't. People stepping on people's foots, man. What is happening? Yeah, Goff, he will be here, Carlos. He literally can't go anywhere. We owe him like $30 million. He ain't going nowhere. Hey, appreciate it, Jorge. Appreciate you, man. Wish I could have seen you. I'll be down there again. I've been here from day one. People don't know how much trash I talk here on a daily basis because it seems Floyd, I know. Okay. I will, Jorge. I will text you, my friend. Dwan, I do, man. You know why? Because he hit it out the park. Him and Brad or Dan, they kind of hit it out the park, man. We don't really have any misses. Sage Surratt, he was undrafted. Even our undrafted players are hitting. We don't really have any misses as far as the draft pick. Anzarike, McNeil, Amon-Ra, Barnes. So we've been hitting. And he didn't nearly have the capital he's going to have this year. We had 5 draft picks. We flipped it. We have 10. We have 2 in the first round. We picked 3 in the top 33 people. So the only way he can mess this up is take all offensive linemen. Like, that's it.
File this under how do you become a 110 and 1 team?
Okay, I got to mute this. I got to mute that because we already know how we are. We already know this. We don't need to be reminded of how bad we are. And you know what? The city of Detroit turned on Jared Goff way too fast, bro.
Turn it over on downs. And
he hasn't looked like Jared Goff in 3 games.
That nets 0
Hand off to
points.
Williams. Good
Denver's
defense.
They had a 20-play drive last week without a score. But let's go back to that 4th down play.
And it's a great design. You're going to get the back in the flat. You're going to get a receiver running through, and it's the tight end's job to go post up a little defensive
Taylor Decker,
back.
Foss started
This is
on that
where
play.
you're
They
missing
just
TJ
didn't call it.
Hawkinson, and I'd like to see that ball come out a little sooner. Bradley Chubb with the pressure that makes Jared Goff fade away
I
from
think
this
that
throw
they
instead
get
of
these
hanging on his
washed up
back foot and
quarterbacks
throwing a
so they can
strike.
critique people.
Numbers and lower on the front end of that goal line. God, you'd love to have TJ Hawkinson in that position right now.
Hey, James, that's all facts, bro.
11 for Teddy Bridgewater and the Broncos. In control now up 31-10 in the 4th.
Melvin Gordon's going to lose one. Hey, James, so the plan for this year, we're not going to training camp. We'll probably go to a scrimmage game, man, because we was baking out there, bro. So we talked about it. As of right now, we might go to like that scrimmage game in Ford Field. But as far as we was hot, dripping, had sunburn and everything. So we'll probably go to the scrimmage when they do it.
Hopefully to get some
hey,
great
Nick,
field
all the
position
time,
and
bro.
try somehow to stay in this ball
All the
game
time, man.
like they have
3rd and 11.
weeks.
Aaron Glenn, when we were talking
Hey, believe it or not, it was 10-7 at one
That's
point.
the thing I'm most proud of. Nothing's changed about how we operate. We just don't give up despite the record.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
On 3rd and 11.
Teddy from the end zone avoids a safety, throws it incomplete. Should have been a safety, wasn't. Way to get away from, man, wow. That could have been a safety, bro.
Watch Teddy force out of the pocket with the pressure from Detroit. Nothing open, quickly to his left, forced to move to his right.
Ooh, he actually missed it.
Almost hits Javonte Williams, which would have been a 1st down. He was just past the 1st down marker. Unfortunately, that falls harmlessly to the turf.
2nd 3
oh, my bad.
Today for the Broncos. Martin will punt it away.
Thank you. I was too busy ranting.
Freeman, the deep man. Short punt. Raymond at the 47.
Catches it. Go forward, Khalif.
Back to
He goes, wow.
Back in the Lions territory.
He went backward trying to make too much happen.
Coverage on the short punt.
He caught the ball in Bronco territory, man.
Christmas with a boom. Fox Sports proudly presents a documentary tribute to one of football's most beloved figures, the coach, the broadcaster.
Yeah, hey, Nick, but Taylor been doing it since the beginning of the season, man. Since he's been back.
I've been looking forward to that since.
Well, Randall, we'll see, man. But right now, he can't do it all by himself.
Season seminar this summer.
That's so good.
He got 14 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. His numbers last year were 20 and 7.
Yards rushing in his.
I'm sorry, 20 and 13.
Splits by these wideouts on the edge.
1st and 10. Goff.
Awful throw to the side.
Complete to Reynolds.
Reynolds with the catch on that outbreaking route.
I hope we keep Josh Reynolds, man.
Out of bounds he goes at the 38-yard line.
Because ever since Josh Reynolds has gotten here, Goff has stepped up his play. So imagine we get like Drake London or something like that. I'm telling you, man, pick up a stud in free agency, draft a couple. Man, I'm telling you.
Champ Bailey 2.0 for this Broncos defense. That is some pretty high praise for a rookie.
14, it was 17-10 at the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Denver rookie since Calvin Jones had 4 in 1973.
1st and 10, ball at the 38.
1st down.
Goff gives it to.
You
notice these practice squad dudes ain't holding the ball with 2 hands? Got a break right there. Josh Allen with the run. Making it a game. 10-12 halfway through the 3rd quarter. You better watch out for Tampa Bay, man. That's all I got to say. It could be. Oh, my God.
As he crossed the goal. 2nd and 6. Sliding close to 10 minutes to play in the 4th.
And off to
Reynolds.
Reynolds gets the first down at the 25. Hey, Reynolds needs some work, bro. He not.
First down for the Lions.
What if we see, well, we can't see, what if we see Reynolds and Jamal? Where is Jamar Jefferson at? Where is he at? Why is he not in this game?
Set, plenty of space and great angles for that offensive line. A good changeup.
Yes, because, Nick, we got St. Brown and Cephas. Don't forget about Quintez Cephas. 1st and 10, quick pass to St. Brown.
Right to him, and he
gains 5 yards.
And good yardage to the 20-yard line. Kyle Fuller with the tackle.
They really got to roll. They're going to need.
You know what, Detroit Tigers fan? I mean, he's doing it enough. I think Reynolds already has close to 300 yards, and he's only been here for 4 games, I think.
These are your opportunities.
The month of November.
Just to get reps for these young guys.
Oh, he was sick. Thanks, Nick. So that's what's wrong with him.
Next year they'll get Frank Ragnow back, but if they ever need him again,
so it's just these 2 guys then.
Back pocket and all these plays to remember.
2nd and 4, play action. Jamar Jefferson's in right now. Intercepted. Just spoke him up, and he throws a pick. Yeah, they balling for Demaryius, bro. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm okay with that pick, man.
Simmons on the
those gloved hands. I'm not, you know what? It goes on Jared Goff, man. That was a outstanding pick. Right by the Demaryius Thomas thing. I'll take that. Jefferson, okay, he's in there though, Nick. He just, that's probably why. Man, that dude was horizontal and picked that ball. I ain't even mad. I'm not even mad at that, bro. He was open and then he wasn't. So it is what it is. Let me see what we getting here. Okay, how many pizzas is this? $33. The chicken taco and Philly cheesesteak pizzas were $11. I said, oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even mad at that, bro. I get mad at the ones that's forced or where he just makes a bonehead play, but that was a better defensive play. Great pass. Maybe could have been there earlier, whatever. Dude was horizontal, man. So it is what it is. Oh, my bad. So what is that? What is that? 4 pizzas? Man, eating out is expensive, bro. That's why I really don't know how people order out, use DoorDash and stuff all the time. It's expensive. Yeah, that taco pizza good, man. It's good. I got to go shopping this week, man, so I can stay out of the grocery store for Christmas. I don't want to go nowhere near. Y'all ever been grocery shopping nearing Christmas? Like Christmas Eve? Like it's been so many years I've had to go. And the line, it's like one person working and the line is out into the clothes aisle. It's crazy.
$8:59 to go in the 4th, and Justin Simmons, the 3-time Walter Payton nominee, with a
that
diving
dude
interception.
Was horizontal,
and then
bro.
10 Broncos, who was a teammate of Demaryius Thomas, goes over, pays honor and homage to
that dude was literally laid out. He was sideways like the greatest American hero, man.
Him the ball on the logo of his number 88.
Play action.
On first
down,
be open. Bridgewater on the roll.
Caught
by the tight end.
First down. Good stuff, man. Hurdling folks.
To get the first down. Let's go back, though, to the interception. It's worth another look, Mark Sanchez.
Check out this matchup right here with Brock Wright and Justin Simmons. Wright's going to telegraph this route just a tick. Watch him with his eyes right there. He's showing he's going out, and Justin Simmons sees it, knows he can get underneath him, goes completely horizontal, and dives for the interception. Wow. I mean, that is like a user pick in Madden. Special player and a real stud that's developed over these last 6 years. Normally known for being a great center fielder there, an attacking man-to-man defender.
Hand off to Williams.
His name is Wild Williams.
To the edge, nothing there.
It's no game.
And Laura, Justin Simmons has met some pretty lofty aspirations from a young age.
How wonderful is this? He set goals in middle school, playing in the NFL, and winning the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. He said, all thanks to what his parents instilled in him. It is impossible to list all the work Justin does, Boys and Girls Club, anti-bullying, and a big focus on clemency. Learning, he said, as a biracial man about generational curses and second chances, and has been meeting with the governor about making real change. He said, I love football with a passion, but the impact I can make outside of it means even more to me. He said, I hesitated to say that early on, but that's how much it means to me.
That's part of the stories you get with the Walter Payton Man of the Year. DT chant once again. It's Bridgewater to the sideline. Catch made.
Oh, Fant is in the game. I thought he was out.
Wrestled to the sideline and out of bounds. Well, if you can make sense of this AFC playoff picture at this point, good luck, because there's a lot of teams still involved in this thing. Broncos, though, trying to get themselves to that 7-6 mark. That put them just a half game out of the wild card.
Man, shout out to the Dolphins, bro.
They got obviously the Chargers and Chiefs and the Raiders.
Bills about to lose. So if the Bills lose this game, are they out?
Matchups coming up down the stretch. All AFC matchups. Now, if they can somehow find a way to go on a 5-game
Hold on, if the Bills win, are they out?
Their ticket to the playoffs.
And they're getting healthy at the right time.
I mean, lose. They probably will be bumped out. Maybe the Colts take their over. First down.
Play for Williams.
All right, so if the Bills lose, they'll drop to 7-6. The Colts are 7-6. The Browns are 7-6. So would one of those teams be in the playoffs? I guess we'll find out later tonight.
Down and get out of here with your 7th win of the year.
You're absolutely right. This is where they wear down a defense and just beat you up front, leave you bruised and battered.
What time is Sunday Night Football? Is it 8:20?
To win themselves and a little momentum, getting ready for.
Okay, Bills in, win or lose so far. Okay.
Defense has been out there a lot. The offense in the second half, 2 plays of fumble.
Sunday night is 8:15, right?
Turnover on downs, 16-play turnover on downs, and 5 plays and the interception. Patrick in motion. First down carry for Williams, trying to bounce to the outside. He does.
Williams still running.
And Williams now showing the power.
Man, gain 7.
As he's out to the 48. 8-yard gain. Onzarike with the tackle. And that remaining schedule that Mark was talking about. Bengals at the Raiders, at the Chargers. They close here with the Chiefs. And, you know, at the rate the Chiefs are going right now, they may get a break in that final game of the year because Kansas City may not be playing many of their starters if they've already wrapped up the AFC West.
That's exactly right. And if this Vic Fangio defense continues to play the way they have, their offense takes care of the football. This will make 6 games of the last 7 now, holding teams to 17 points or less.
Usually a pretty good recipe for success.
Oh, that's so big for a team. And if you could just play complementary football like they're doing now and pound the rock, shorten these games, limit your possessions on offense, it makes it so tough to play against a team like that. That's what we did with the New York Jets really for my first 2 years.
I'm sick of him talking. Man, you guys are awesome, bro. I'm sorry y'all got to see me like I hate losing. I'm tired. I'm glad that we won. We got that monkey off our back, but I'm about to wrap it up, man. There's no point. We'll be back here next week and the 3 games after that. We got to start winning, man. I will say this, and this is real. This is my last regime with this team. If they don't start winning, by the time they separate from these guys, I will be done. So Syndicate will be shut down, or maybe just put on hiatus until they start winning, right? I'm just not going to dedicate any more of my time because 9-7 wasn't good enough. We've had to endure 3 years of Matt Patricia and the nightmare that is right now, man. Yeah, Matthew Stafford threw a pick in that last game, too. Who is this quarterback? Who is this? Peyton Manning. We lost 24-12. Hey, shout out to the Denver Broncos, man, for doing this thing for DT. 33 years old, man. And I made it to 42, and I think about when people leave before me, how fortunate I am to still be here. Next week, we're going to get slapped up by the Cardinals. Then we have, who's after that, man? The Falcons. We're going to get beat by them. We're going to get beat up by Seattle, and we're going to get beat up by Green Bay. So if you want to get mad that we won a game and we act like it was our Super Bowl, then you don't understand. Yeah, we out, bro. I'm not wasting more of my time. That's it. No. So here's the thing. If they, listen, I'm looking right here, since Miss Johnson wants to clown me today. I'm looking right into the camera. If the Lions, this is what they have to do for me to stick around, right? It's three things they need to do. They need to, 1, win the division, 2, win a playoff game, or 3, be right there. I'm talking about right there, where next year they win. Like you have faith in next year. Congratulations to the Denver Broncos for doing this thing for DT, staying in the playoff hunt. So you can go back and bookmark this. At the end of this regime, I will be done. This channel will still be here. I will not do any more Lions games, man. 25 years is long enough. Let's have. I think that the Lions are going to be competitive. I think we're going to win something within 8 years. But mine is narrative driven. I think that the NFL is going to start boosting our team up. That's what I think. I hope you never get burnt out like me. Oh, no. Hey, Wedge, I'm right there, bro. I'm right there. This is it. My last regime. The Gridiron Blitz will be here. All Detroit Lions content will cease, and I will do I'll do streams. So I really want to stay a fan, but just like they would have lost me last week, they're gonna lose me, man. I'm not gonna do this for long periods of time. Like, it's some monetary compensation in doing these, AdSense and stuff like that. But I want my team to win. So we need to start winning. I've been watching this team for 25 years, man. I'm 42 years old. And I'm not doing it after this. Hyundai Boy says, I've been a fan for 20 years. I'm near the end. This is it, bro. This 6-year contract that he's had. And I'm going to tell y'all why, man. You fire Jim Caldwell. You let them fire Jim Caldwell. You let him fire Jim Caldwell. What's up, Marcus? So what if Campbell gets canned and the team is 500? I'm done. Because that tells me even more, E. You signed him to 6 years. You signed him to 6 years. Longest contract any Lions head coach has had in a long time. Because you knew that you was going to have to rebuild. Listen to this. I want to paint the picture before we get off. You let Bob Quinn fire Jim Caldwell, right? He gets in front of everybody and say 9-7 wasn't good enough and we couldn't beat the good teams. You know Matt Patricia is terrible. You let him stay on for one more season. You fire him. Here's the deal. They didn't fire Matt Patricia. Y'all have no idea, man. Like, imagine you're on a mountaintop and you're on the edge and it's one more thing is going to push you over. For me, touchdown incoming. If they would have fired Matt Patricia but not fired Bob Quinn, I was done. If they hired Marvin Lewis, I was done. You know why? I can't get over Jim Caldwell. I'm sorry. This guy had a 9-7 season. He took us to the playoffs twice, and you canned him because you wanted Matt Patricia to come in. You have set us back in a lifetime in the NFL. 6 years is a lifetime. My son will be grown in 8 years, and that's the time it's going to take us to rebuild, right? You don't care about me or anybody else. You care about people filling the seats. That's what you care about, man. If Sheila does one of those things, I'm done. So if they fire Dan Campbell, I'm done, right? Once he goes, I'm gone. Because we could have still had Jim Caldwell. We would have been on our 8th year. But no, you know that thing, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yep. But that's what we did. If it ain't broke, we took the vase and said, you know what? I don't like this thing it's got a few cracks in it. You know, we draft correctly and we can really this can be a prized possession. Nope. We take it and we slam it on the ground for Matt Patricia. You know why? Because this guy was under Bill Belichick. Go look at his defense. It was subpar the entire time he was in New England. We had 16 Patriots. 16 Patriots on our team. A third of our team was New England Patriots. And we fired the guy for that guy. So I am done. This is it. That's all you get from me. No more. I don't know about y'all, but that's it. I don't know what he's doing, but guess what, Victory? It ain't his fault he not coaching. You know why? Because once you leave Detroit, you never coach a head coaching job ever again, bro. You don't. It's part of that's just how it is. You might be a defensive coordinator like Marinelli. You might be Morningweg. He was something for the Eagles, but you would never kiss a head coaching job ever again, bro. So why did they choose Campbell and not a more experienced coach? I think they chose him because of his ties to the city. Matt Patricia and Bob Quinn were told to win or else, and they drafted Okudah. They could have had their pick of QBs, and they went with the corner because what else? Not only that, it comes out that Matt Patricia wanted Derek Brown. It was Bob Quinn who wanted Okudah. I believe that 100%. I believe that 110, bro. Nah. Yeah, there is not a single head coach. I don't want to hear interim. That doesn't count. If you were bolstered up because you were like the offensive coordinator and no, there's not one head coach since the 1940s that has, once they coached the Detroit Lions, has ever gone on to coach an NFL team. Go look it up. I think we lost when Quinn chose Patricia over the Tennessee Titans coach. Very true. Mike Vrabel. That's who I wanted. I wanted him over Patricia. It's funny because when you sit back and you look at how fast life moves and you realize how much you dedicate to a team, and the football window is just so short, man. It's September to, if you're a Lions fan, it's September to September 15th. You know when our season was over? When we lost to the Baltimore Ravens. That's when the season was done. William, I disagree. You know why? You know I love you, Will. But your Washington Redskins decimated my Detroit Lions in 1992. Our chance to go to the Super Bowl, and we got assassinated. So y'all went, y'all won. We've never been. They trying to put up 38 on us. And touchdown. Touchdown, 38-10. And when did this change? The fumble by Godwin. 17. It was 17-10, and now it's 38. Anyway, thank you guys for being my therapy session. That's why I started my channel. I started my channel. I wanted somebody to talk to, so I started talking Detroit Lions because I wanted somebody to talk to, man. I feel like we need a therapy group that we need to talk and get in a circle and tell Lion stories about how miserable the team has been. Yeah, Nez, I don't even care. Thank you. I appreciate you. Anyway, you know, it wouldn't be me without a rant, man. But no, it's all good, bro. It's all good, man. You a fan of your team. Shout out to the Washington Redskins, man. We were no match for y'all. None at all. But anyway, I'm going to get ready for the next game. Y'all enjoy. I gotta, you know what? I'm gonna make a video. I was gonna maybe take a snippet, but I think I want to make a full. I don't know. Videos are hard to make on Sundays because I gotta get ready for the next game. Hey D, can we stop with the Washington stereotype names, please? Breeze, what you talking about, man? Record these sessions and send. They don't care. They don't care, man. I think Sheila cares more than anybody else. I appreciate it, man. I'm just tired, man. I'm tired of losing. Anyway, I'll see y'all in a minute. Have a good night, y'all. But you know what, man? We like pain because we keep coming back. But this is it, man. The Dan Campbell MCDC is the end of the line. Is the end of the line. So yeah, William, we have to live to fight another day, but you know the definition of insanity, right? That's Lions fans. There comes a time that you have to just draw the line in the sand. You got to make a line, man, and you gotta stay strong and don't cross it. May E, I saw that too, bro. Sheila, she almost go. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it on stream, but go watch Dan Campbell picking up Sheila Ford. Go watch Lions overall first picks. Frank, Leon, Billy Sims, and Matthew Stafford. And we got another one lined up.